Welcome to the Jaywalkers. I'm Jason.
And I'm Jacob.
And we have two special guests. We'll start off with guest number one.
My name is Kevin.
And my name is Fito. Nice to meet you.
All right. Here we are.
What up, y'all?
What up, boys?
Okay. All right, Jacob.
We made it.
So tell us about these two special guests, and let's ask them some questions to get this started.
They've both been my longtime homies for a while. I feel like we're all homies now, but yeah, Kevin, met you back in high school. Fito, met him back in college. We've all kind of just became friends over the course of the years. And yeah, we invited them onto this podcast, and we want to talk about a couple different topics. Jason, you have a couple ideas in mind. Let's go with yours off the top.
Okay, let's start off with age and relationship status. Start off with Kevin. How old are you, Kevin, and what's your relationship status?
For sure. I'm actually 20. I just turned 28 not too long ago on December 13th.
Happy
Let's go.
birthday.
And also occupation. Sorry to cut you off.
Yes, sir. And then right now I'm a solar consultant. So I go to I door knock to get appointments, and I sell people solar.
I want to get into that a little bit, but
it's all good. And then my relationship status, I'm married to a beautiful woman. Her name is Raquel.
How long
Shout
have you been
out my
married?
wife. I've been married for a year and a month. So,
A year and a month.
yeah.
Dang.
Went by
congrats.
super fast.
Big
Crazy.
boy moves right there.
Yes, sir.
Anniversary.
Yeah.
All right, and Fito, name or not name, age, occupation, and relationship status.
Yo.
I'm also 28. September 13 as well.
13, baby, let's go.
I'm in a relationship right now, and I am a firmware test engineer.
How long have you been in your relationship for, bro?
Jeez.
He's like,
What is
since she was 12.
Should be 3 years in.
He was 21, by the way.
March.
Oh, when they met?
Yeah.
When you guys met? You and your...
No, it was.
I'm just kidding. Bad joke.
Actually, I don't know. I was when I met her.
Okay, how long have you been in your relationship for?
Yeah.
Just
It's gonna be 3 years.
3
We're
years.
going out.
Oh.
How long have you known her for?
More than I'm about to say 10 years.
More than
10
10
years.
years.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dang.
Damn, that's a long time.
That's rare type of love right there, gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So, all right.
Hey, what
first
about you?
For me, I'm 26. September 26. We got September's in the house. Woo woo.
Yep.
All right. I am in a relationship with my lovely lady over there. She's an awesome lady.
We got a live audience too.
Crazy right now. She's live right now. She's a live audience.
Shout out,
Eating
Mira.
some ice cream. We'll see where it goes, and it's been going great. So God's been blessing us. And
Yes, sir.
I feel great about our relationship. Oh, Jacob, we forgot to start with one thing.
What's up?
Whatever.
We always forget. We always gotta do this, bro. Bible verse of the day.
Okay,
Oh, true.
throw it down, bro. Throw it down. And what it means to you. I know we don't.
Oh, I thought you guys actually pulled up the Bible and then chose the
No.
verse.
Well, I know, we just do the verse.
Oh,
I
I see.
pretty much the verse of the day.
Okay.
I think last time you actually had a verse. No, didn't you have a verse one
I had
time?
a verse I wanted to talk about.
I think you had a verse one time.
All right, so the verse of the day for December 28th, 2023. That's the 27th, actually. Anyways, it says, "Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers." Galatians 6:10. I think that's a fucking awesome. That's an awesome verse of the day.
Yeah.
We're spending time with our, good friends here. We've been friends with these people for a long time.
Right.
We've,
We have an opportunity to talk with them.
yeah,
Not all of
this
us
is
get together.
This is our family right here, so this is awesome. I'm super stoked to do this. So I think this is awesome for us to start this podcast off with. All right,
I love it.
We got that out of the way. Okay, first question for our guest and Jacob and me, of course, is what is a man? And then I'll dive in a little bit more to that. So we'll start off with Fito,
Gotcha.
Kevin.
Well, I mean,
Before the questions,
wait.
really fast. I thought it'd only be right as the first guest to bring a little gift to you guys.
Oh, shit.
So I thought we'd just get this out of the way right now before we go into the questions. If that's
alright.
cool with you guys?
Yeah. Bring out the
Alright,
gift,
let's do
man.
it.
It's Christmas.
I brought some Espolón
Oh,
Tequila Blanco. Let's get it.
Have you guys
Dang.
had this one before? Or?
Never had it, bro.
Never had
have you ever
Espolón?
had it?
No, I haven't either. I was
Never?
just asking.
Oh,
No.
what?
Hey, me and you, Kevin, were the only ones that had
I guess
Espolón?
so, bro.
Alcohol.
The first time I had Espolón, I was on my way to Vegas, I think. And I was in the back of a
forgot
car.
the last time I had this. It's been a while, bro, since I've had Espolón.
Here.
Dang.
Last time I had Espolón, I was living in Imperial Beach.
Oh, you had
So
that?
you have had
Oh,
Espolón.
yeah. So Fito's the only one that has it?
a chaser.
I guess I might have had it. I mean, I don't know. I doubt it. To be honest, I doubt it.
All right, Fito, if you could have your like a go-to drink, what is it?
Go-to drink?
Go-to drink.
Can
Like
you hold your
if
mic
someone was
straight?
like, hey, like
Hold the
I can
mic,
get you
Fito?
something to drink, what would you ask them?
Like alcoholic or
alcoholic.
Fito,
Or
alcoholic?
both.
Fito, can you hold the mic?
Ah, my bad.
There you go.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I'm not a professional yet.
It's all good.
Both, bro.
Damn, I don't know. I usually just get a beer to start off. Like
Beer?
if I'm gonna drink. Yeah.
That's true. You do drink
honestly.
beer, I think.
So, either Dos Equis or
Ooh.
Modelo. I've been into Modelo lately.
Okay.
To be honest.
I don't usually drink
Like
beer,
a true Mexican.
but when I do,
I drink
I
Dos
drink
Equis.
Dos Equis. So they're pretty good.
I got you, bro. All right, let's do this.
All right.
Dude, the
Sorry,
the sign is so sick. The on-air sign.
To
Salucita.
brotherhood.
To brother.
Sir.
Oh.
Cheers.
Salud. Kevin,
Definitely needed a chaser. Jesus. I'm gonna go
I
ahead and
always
open-
use when I'm out and about now. You know the cheers that you taught me? Por ellas. Y por las que se- Bro, I use that all the time, bro.
I can't use that anymore, bro.
The girls eat it up.
Of course.
The
I
girls
can't use
eat
that
it up.
anymore.
Yeah, Jacob's a playboy nowadays, bro.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, I did not like this.
I'm a man of God.
Oh no.
You didn't like that?
He didn't like it, bro.
Did put some
Espolon.
put some
Never
hair,
again.
Put some hair on your balls or what?
Don't ask me what it is to be. What is it? What it is to be a man? Or what was the question?
What do you define as a man?
What do I define as a man?
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, we're live there. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
You have to elaborate. What do you mean, like?
What is your definition of a man, and what, like, how would you define a man?
Okay, maybe someone.
Yeah,
I guess once you have a family, once you provide for your family, and
Mhm.
you're always there for your loved ones,
Mhm.
no matter what,
Mhm.
through the ups and downs, I guess, and doing whatever it takes to, make them happy.
Mhm.
Do you a quick question? Do you think that so what you kind of described to me is after you already became a father?
Right. I mean, what it is to
So,
be a
like,
man, like.
So
when
were you
you're-
doing those things? Were you taking care of like people before that? You know? Well, I know
Would
you kind of
okay.
became a father
And
pretty
to-
early.
To kind of
Yeah.
expound on his question is, do you feel like you've learned that through fatherhood, or you?
Yeah,
you
I
were
guess-
kind of,
I guess
kind
that
of
would be
like
true.
Going with the motions when you were a young man.
Yeah.
No, I definitely learned that with fatherhood, for
Mhm.
sure. Because before that, I mean, I wouldn't want to say I was a boy, but right, like
No,
We were all
I
boys
mean,
once, bro.
I'm still going to college, and
You're a young man.
studying, young man, I guess. But I mean, wasn't providing for anyone, but I mean,
Right.
just living on my own.
Right. Okay.
Obviously, with the help of my grandparents, but
Mhm.
yeah, no, it definitely came with fatherhood for sure.
Mhm.
Like that's when my first daughter was born in 2018 is when it hit,
That's when
and
I
it's
hit.
like you better get your shit straight,
Okay.
literally.
All right. On to Kevin. What is the definition of a man for you?
Dang, bro. So, I mean, I was thinking more like biblical, you know?
Okay.
Because a man, I mean, I see a man as a provider, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And you have to be tough, bro, to be a man, you
Tough.
know? It's not easy. And I'm kind of learning it because, I mean, I've been married for a month or a year and a month.
Yeah.
And before this, I was with my mom and my stepdad.
Mm-hmm.
So my life changed really fast,
Mhm.
bro. It's been challenging, but it's been rewarding, you know, because we're growing up, we're maturing,
Mm-hmm.
and but the definition of a man, bro, it's hard, man. I mean, I see it more as the provider. Like, you can't let your feelings really get to you, which is, I think things are changing now because I've seen videos and it's like the man can't really cry, you know, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'm an emotional person, bro, and I consider
I
myself.
hate that.
I consider,
I mean,
you get what I'm saying?
Everyone cries.
Yeah, but I've seen
Wait,
those
Even
videos.
if you're a man.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yo.
So to discuss
He's gotta go.
crying, do you think it's okay to cry in front of other people or by yourself?
Well,
However
depend-
you feel comfortable, either one,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
I'm the
I don't
person.
cry in front of people,
By
and
yourself?
if I do, I have to leave. You know,
Yeah,
like people see me, I have to
I
leave.
have to agree with Fito. I think crying by yourself, it's
Yeah.
because you have to stay strong as a man to be
Yeah.
able to lead
Yeah.
your family. Like growing up, my father would never really cry in front of us, and he didn't want to show that he was weak to us. Even
Right.
with all the crap that we went through as kids. We were homeless at one point, living with my aunt, 5 of us in one bedroom. So my dad, obviously my dad didn't want that for my my life, but he stuck through it, pushed through, and he was able to provide for my family. And I think that's where I I've never seen him shown that, and it's kind of shown to me that because I'm an emotional dude myself too, and I cried when I lost my job, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
But I had to cry alone, bro, just to go through it because it was hard, bro. Because I don't want to be unsure or not or scared. I guess you could say show people I'm scared because then people will lose faith in me as a man. If that makes sense.
That's how you have to cope with it. I mean, you have to be alone sometimes.
Real quick though, you had your father was a good role model for you to as an example of what a man should be.
Right.
Kevin, you kind of didn't have a man.
I was gonna just go back.
You
to
didn't
that,
have
bro.
a father.
I was gonna
really
go back to that.
Well,
you did,
I don't
but
like
he was
to say I don't because
he was in and out, right? Like because your grandpa.
Well, no, my grandpa
grandpa
was like my father, so I can't really. I'm not those. I was raised with a father. That was my grandfather.
Okay.
So I can't really say I was raised with that one because
Right.
I mean there are some people out there that.
No.
Have a
So
father,
he gave he still gave you a good example.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then
for a fact. Yeah.
Kevin, yours seemed to maybe come
My
later.
father figure was my oldest brother,
Okay.
which is 10 years older than me. He kind of took that role, and shout out to him honestly because it was hard for him because he came here from Colombia, 18 years old, and he grinded, and he's now a physical therapist doctor. So
Nice.
Shout out Jerry.
So shout out to Jerry. Yeah, he killed it, and yeah.
Wait, so you guys asked us what it is to be a man. I'm pretty sure Kevin and I almost had the same answer because he said you have to be a provider pretty much. What about you guys though?
Okay, we'll go with Jacob. Go, Jacob.
Go ahead, Jacob.
Oh yeah, for me, super similar. Provide, protect. I think like stepping into that role, there's like a certain time in your life where you do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not married and I don't have kids, so for me, it's kind of preparing myself in order to take on those responsibilities. I think I'm not quite there yet.
I like that.
But I think comes at a point where I need to know that I can do that role. And if I'm not able to, then I'm not kind of ready. And I think that leans more towards fatherhood. But I don't know. I feel like I consider myself a man now. Like I can provide for myself. I can provide for somebody if they need me to, whether it's my family or a significant other.
So once they're completely independent, right?
Yeah, I think it's independence. But then there are people that claim independence and they're not really independent.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like it's more like, oh, yeah, I'm able to live on my own. But if you live on your own and you're always struggling.
It all goes back to being able to provide, no? Right? I mean,
I guess, yeah.
Because like I say, what if you're independent completely?
Okay,
but you're able to also provide if like you're ready for that, like you said.
Does being a man come with having money? Like,
no, because money.
Thing, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But I think it helps. But right. I don't know.
So money, how I see money, bro, it's a really important tool in this world.
Yeah.
But it's not everything, bro.
Yeah, I know.
100%.
Yeah.
But what do you think most people would define it that way?
It's a hard question, to be honest.
Some people, their only goal is to make money.
Mm-hmm.
I see you see it a lot in today's generation where it's like the only thing that I want to make in this life is a lot of money so I can be comfortable and do whatever the hell I want, spend whatever the hell I want.
It's crazy because you see it though, right?
It's all you see on social media. You get on social media, you see people taking
flexing,
trips, having the nice cars, having all the bad girls, just like doing just doing things that are like, hey, you can only do this if you have tons of money, So
right.
That's why it's hard to kind of combat that in today's age where it's like being, money isn't everything, but to a lot of people it is everything for them.
Mm-hmm. And some people are unrealistically flexing too, It's like
they're renting a
Bugatti.
They
like, come on, bro.
Yeah, for the flex.
I also think that me and you had similar father figures to give us a similar definition of what it means to be a man.
Right.
But yours just kind of, you're the oldest, so he kind of was maybe harder on you than.
He was harder on me than my other brothers.
Yeah, and I'm the youngest, so it's like the opposite, where my brother kind of had the hardships, and I kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say easier, but definitely like I'm the youngest, so I already learned from my other two siblings.
All right, so what a man means to me is it's a lot similar to everything you guys said. For sure, as a provider, protector. I also want to throw in there that it's like someone that you have to do stuff that you don't want to do. You know, for example.
Okay, that's a good point.
You have to, like, for example, like fix things or like be able to, like, for example, take out the trash, even though your girl's like, oh, take out the trash. I'm like, why don't you do it? But you have to do it. You know, so just doing things like that.
Yeah.
Doing things you don't want to do, but you have to do, and you have to, you know, kind of just take it on the chin and like, okay, I'm gonna step up and do it in that way. You know, and that's kind of what I see as.
I 100% agree. I just had this conversation with Kim and my suegra, where it's like it's all about compromising. You have to compromise when you're in a relationship, and it's like maybe it's not 50-50 sometimes. Sometimes it's like you have to give your 100 even though they're at 0. It just depends on what situation you are, but it's all about compromising for sure.
I think relationships and all, friendships, relationships with your significant other, cousins, family, I think everything's compromised. That's what healthy relationships are, and I think creating healthy boundaries and not allowing these people to step over them, and they respect that, is what creates, you know, healthy relationships.
Do you think
that's with everything, bro?
Yeah, 100%.
Do you think that you've given your significant other's boundaries, and if you have, what is an example of a boundary that you have set?
All right, who's that to?
That's both of these guys, and then probably you know, after, if you want to answer that, or if you want to lead with it and give them an example.
I'll lead.
Go ahead and lead, Jay.
All right, so some boundaries I have set is just communicating big time. That's one of like super big boundaries, is definitely communicating what we do, or it's like okay, hey, I'm doing this, and keeping each other involved in the loop and just stuff like that. Or like if no going AWOL, I guess like for example, if I was to go somewhere and just like not say anything, or, you know, do something that I shouldn't be doing, that's, you know, a firm boundary that we both have set for each other. So like going to the club with, like, for example, like that's not okay, you know, like,
right,
you know, we're both in a relationship, you know, you should not be going out to the club, I shouldn't be going out to the club, you know. So that's something that I hold true to myself.
Without each other. Unless we're together,
unless we're together, you know, then cool, but no going to the club without each other.
I agree with that, bro.
You guys want to go ahead and next?
Yeah, so something that we set together, or you're saying that I set personally?
I think it's a boundary that you set with her, because I think their boundaries can be different.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, they're similar, but I'm just asking you in particular, or you specifically.
I mean, I think it's because, bro, it's so interesting, but me and her agreed on everything, like before we went into everything. So I mean, we set our boundaries before, like we threw everything on the table, and we agreed on everything.
Yeah, it was kind of like, this is what
you were already in agreement.
Yeah, because bro, we've been dating since 21.
Yeah.
So we've been together for going.
Are you talking about 2021?
3 years.
Oh yeah.
2021.
Oh, 2021 or since you're
2021. Yeah, no.
2021. We've been together for 3 years, so we kind of just we knew what we wanted. But something that we keep and that I love, bro, is just having the Lord as our center. Because if He's the center, bro, it's really hard to break that.
Right, you're setting your relationship on a good foundation.
Exactly, setting it on a good foundation.
Okay.
All right, Fito, you're up.
I don't know. It's like, I don't want to say I have the perfect relationship. I mean, obviously it doesn't exist.
There's no perfect.
Like, obviously, but like, I don't know.
But you guys know each other really well.
Yeah, me and Kim have known each other before, like, we actually...
time.
Yeah, we've known each other, and before we even
actually
started dating, I mean...
It was already set in stone before.
Yeah, like, we pretty much agree on everything. If we were to, I don't know, like, argue, it has to do with, like, something about Layla. Literally. About our daughter.
Okay, so I have a question in regards to that. Did you guys have a discussion before she was born on how you guys wanted to raise your children?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah, and, I mean, like you said, that's where it comes with the compromising. Like, okay, you know what? I want it this way because of this, and then she's like, you know what, I agree, that's true. And then, but most of the things we agreed on, I mean, but yeah, we definitely had that conversation for sure. I feel like everyone has to have that conversation. If they don't,
well, there's a lot of
definitely gonna be a problem.
Yeah, there's
100%.
that don't. You know, that's why you see single mothers or you know, single fathers where they
they don't have that conversation. It doesn't work out.
It doesn't work out. Yeah. They had sex and then they went on about it, and you know, they have a kid all of a sudden, and that's the consequence.
He's like, I've been through there too.
No, but that's the thing. Like, even after like your kid's born and you had the conversation,
it's like, I've been through it all.
Even during, like, while you're raising your child, I feel like you'll still have discussions or like arguments, but like, it's not hurting the relationship. It's just for the best of the child, and you're still learning as parents. Like, no matter what, I feel like we're still gonna learn
Constantly.
from each other
Yeah.
and learn how
All
to
the
parent
time,
until
bro.
she's
Yeah.
not even after she's 18, even maybe. Right. So, but as far as boundaries, I don't think we have like any. I don't know, like,
there's no way.
because we I don't know, we respect
you
each
guys
other so
respect
much
each
and
other
we're
much.
like always on
It
the
doesn't have
same
to be said, right?
we're
Yeah.
always on the same page, and it's like
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's awesome, man.
I've never had like a actual real argument with her. I mean,
Okay.
knock on wood, right? But I mean,
Yeah.
like where it's like
Like it actually.
Yeah,
like a
no,
meaningful
never.
one. Like it's always about stupid things
Yeah.
that are almost
We're-
insignificant to the relationship because your
Yeah.
relationship is already strong.
right, exactly.
To-
I mean,
To go off that, bro, my wife's grandma, she always tells us, both of us, she's like, because she's older now, she has the experience. She's like, we always argue about the littlest thing, like, just forget about it.
exactly.
And she says it out loud so my wife could hear. Shout out to my wife. I hear you, baby. So, like,
Raquel.
it's true. I mean, some fights could get started for the smallest thing, and it could go bad for no reason. For no reason.
Yeah, one thing I have with Mira is that we don't like to go to bed mad at each other.
Yeah,
Mm.
And
I like
That's a
that.
good one.
Because tomorrow's never promised, you know. So
Yeah.
I would hate for me to, be upset with Mira or vice versa, and one of us, is not here tomorrow, and the last thing we said to each other was some really messed up shit, So I hate ending things on bad blood, and that's kind of one of the things that we talked about is like, hey, let's not be mad at each other and continue to we're working on this together. We're obviously gonna have disagreements, but we shouldn't be mad at each other at the end of the day.
Right.
We love each other, and that's how it is.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, now that you brought that up, I remember when we first started dating, me and Kim, like the first few months, I had to go to sleep, man. And this was after we went to go drink at in downtown San Diego. Where did we go? We went to
was it when Kim was walking barefoot?
Oh
yeah, it was
We
that
went to,
night. And something happened during the walk to the apartment that I ended up getting really upset at something. I think
That was the first time we ever did bottle service.
Yeah, that was
ever.
The first time.
Oh, was
Really?
I was
You were
there.
there.
You was there.
Kevin
You was
was
there.
yeah. I think that night I went to sleep mad, and in the morning we talked about it. And we
Wasn't
kinda,
that
hashed
the-
it out, but
What?
When you went in the room
I went in the room.
on his.
Oh, and I walked in on him. Yeah, you.
That was that time.
How did they go to bed mad, bro? How? He's lying. He's lying.
I think it was that
He was
night.
the bed happy
was
as
that
fuck,
night.
bro. I saw you.
Because he told me, he's like, should I go? And I was like, bro, don't
He was
go in.
bad.
bro.
Yo, you lying. You like, bro, we have to go. We gotta
Why-
get the key.
why would
No,
you go
to
in the
go in
first
his
place?
room. I told you not to.
Yeah, but we needed something from him. We needed like the keys or something, right?
Maybe it wasn't that night then. Maybe I do have my days mixed up.
Maybe.
We needed the keys to get out,
Was it
bro, or
that day?
Like,
something.
I got hit. I was happy. What you talking about?
No, I walked in and I was like, hey, bro.
Bro, I don't remember that. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Bro,
I really don't remember.
you remember you drew with me?
Yeah, you told me about it. I was like, oh my gosh, bro, you shouldn't have walked in.
I didn't
Hey,
see
at
that.
least like a warning, a knock or something.
I did knock.
Did
That's
you?
the thing.
Well, maybe you knocked and didn't even give us a
Like,
second, bro. Like
I
you
knocked.
got a
This
knock,
guy. This guy was like, oh.
bro. It's a knock. Wait 5-10 seconds, and then
Bro, I
it was like a
didn't knock,
nice period.
and I think I went back to Kevin. And I was like, "You didn't answer," and he's like, "Just open it, creak it open." And I went and I creaked it open.
No, I didn't say to pick it up. I told him in the first place, don't go in there.
Yeah, bro, you're so
I was ready to
lying, bro.
pass out. We were about to go to sleep. I was like, dude, we're here.
Bro, we needed something.
I,
Food,
I
it's probably
forgot. We
food.
probably did.
We needed
Probably.
something.
Probably
Yo, by
food.
the way,
I don't
did
think
we
it's
did we post that we were live?
Yeah, we posted.
Should
Or
we?
I don't know if you want to.
I mean, we're not that.
Yeah, no,
Far
you
in.
5 people
Far
deep
in,
right now.
right?
post it, yeah. If you guys wanna take-
Y'all wanna
take a
post it?
shot.
We got 4 viewers. Shout out to the 4 viewers.
Shout out.
What's
viewers.
up?
I got 5 viewers on
Hey.
live right now.
Do you know who it is?
No, they don't tell you. But if
Oh,
anybody
okay.
wants to
Chat.
drop a comment,
Guys,
Question.
subscribe.
confirmation from Kim herself. Yeah, it wasn't that night. It was when we went to a Padre game. She's listening.
Yes. No,
I
Ponder.
love that. She said it was
Yeah,
not that
right.
night.
Y'all.
Hey, who has the link so we can post it real quick?
Jason's got the link.
Hold on, I'm sending-
It's low key kind of hard to get the link though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, hold on. I sent it to your email actually, Jacob.
You sent it to my email?
Yeah, you have it on your email.
All right, hold on. Give me a second. Ask her another question in the meantime.
Yeah.
Okay, my next question is.
These aren't
I wasn't ready for that, but all right.
My bad.
I don't
Yeah,
taste
you're
anything.
good.
Hold on. Wait, what's your
shot.
I don't see it.
Remember, it was
As
in
soon as I
your,
took the shot and then I drank that,
Did you
it
send it
just
to
like
my email
cleared.
or
I was like,
Yeah,
my
this
email?
wasn't it.
Check
You should
your
have
email.
done something else.
Yeah. Oh no,
we
you
want
moved
to
it.
try. We haven't tried.
No,
it.
no.
I've tried this one though, but I think it's
Put
all right for the
JSJAD.
price. For the price, it's okay.
Just look up JSJAD.
That's what it
I,
was.
I was
That's
going
what it
for.
was.
I was going for Don Julio 70, but
There
they
you
didn't
go.
have it.
Oh.
Bro,
That was my
Target?
go-to. I was like,
Target.
Target.
Nah, bro.
Right there.
They didn't have it.
That's the old one though.
Doesn't that work? Should work still.
It's gonna show the old one though.
Oh shit. Okay. Let me get the link really quick.
To keep going.
All right.
Mira says to keep going since we're live, so
Yeah, we are.
All right.
our audience here
My next question
says we're gonna
that
lose
I have
viewers
Is
if it doesn't go quicker.
Calm down.
Have we had any like chat going on? Nothing, huh?
No, we haven't.
We told
them.
them.
No chance.
Damn, we did.
Well, we gotta ask questions.
We should have gone.
Then
in,
again,
we
posting
shoulda-
would be
we
nice,
should have
I
gone
mean.
in on how we met each other, bro. And
You wanna
when
go in on how we
actually
met?
got Close.
Yeah, we could talk about how we
Yeah.
met and our relationships and how we are. So,
All right.
okay, let's start off with Kevin. How did you meet Jacob, and
Gotcha.
what made you want to be his friend?
100%, bro. So
This guy's
Like
like,
I said, I played
I didn't want to be
soccer
friends with him.
I played soccer. I played soccer with Jacob in high school. He was a junior. I was a senior, and we were always together, bro. Like I felt like Jacob was just there, and he was always smiling, bro. And he actually, I was reminded of Jacob earlier this week. I went to I was watching Elf with my wife, and that part
This week?
when earlier this week, we were watching Elf.
Don't
and
tell
that
me I'm
part,
Will Ferrell.
No, you're not him.
I'm
But
one
when
of the
he's
elves.
like smiling, and the manager's like, "Why are you smiling at me like that?" I was like, that reminded me of Jacob.
Yeah, people used to
'Cause
make fun of me when
Jacob's
I
always
in high school for
I
smiling.
loved it, bro. It always made my day brighter. But me and Jacob got close
Evan
after
sometimes
high
watches
school.
this podcast. Sometimes. So,
Shout out to Evan if you're watching, bro. But me and Jacob got close after high school. We actually met up at EOS when it was outside, bro, during the pandemic.
We met at the gym.
We saw each other, and
Bro, you invited me to go snowboarding with you and
Justin, and that's when we got close, bro. The rest is history.
Yeah.
And then
straight up.
Jacob introduced me to you guys, which is a blessing because you guys are super dope.
Was it Jason first?
Jason, we went surfing, bro.
Oh, we went surfing. Yeah.
And he
we
thought
went
I'd been surfing for like years. I was
Hey,
like, it was my first time.
He was like, oh, this is my first time. He's all getting on top. I was like, bro, I couldn't even get on top the first time.
surfing. You came with us surfing one time, didn't you?
No,
Never.
definitely not.
No.
I would probably say no. I'm scared of the ocean. Like I'd go boogie boarding, but like
We don't go that far out.
No, we
probably
don't.
the same thing.
It was small waves too where we went.
Yeah.
It was
Then
at
again,
beach.
We went
I've only
to,
surfed once and I was little, so I don't.
That was
somewhere
my
in
first,
Coronado.
bro, that
Where did we
time
go?
We went, and the only time.
We
Went to
Silver
the
Strand.
Strand. Went to the Strand.
Did you eat it?
Bro, I was actually doing pretty good. Jason was
Yeah.
impressed.
Oh, wow.
I was super impressed. I was like, because I've surfed a hell of times and I still was able to catch a wave. And Kevin's out here catching waves.
But during
I'm like,
that,
bro, ain't no way, bro.
but
You
also, bro,
professional, dog.
during that
All
time,
hating.
You're
for
super
sure.
athletic. You were.
during that time, I was like in my best shape, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah.
like going to the gym hard, and
Mm-hmm.
I think that helped. That helped me a lot.
Yeah.
All right, Fito, how did you meet Jacob and why are you his friend?
Why are you?
Why am I surprised? I still don't know why. But, I met him.
We met.
I
in
don't know
class.
which
I think we met in
class. Yeah, well, at San Diego State for sure. We're both electrical engineering majors.
John,
I
I don't
don't
remember.
I don't know
feel like-
exactly which class.
you know what? I feel like we met in like an earlier class, and we had like friends of friends, but we weren't that close
Right.
until.
Well, you went straight into San Diego State, right? You never went to college.
No, no,
because I had a class in Grossmont.
No,
which
I never-
was
I never went
the
to
intro to electric circuits, and then the second following then was in San Diego State.
So the second class is probably where.
But I don't think I had you in that class. I might have had you for I don't know what
Bro,
class.
we met in.
I think it was a compy class when I met you.
We met in Compy, and then we had the second microelectronics class together with Zito.
with Z.
So
No, but before that we were
before that
already
too.
friends. We were already friends before that.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. I can't remember
Was
which
it
class,
Door?
but anyways,
Was it 310?
I didn't have
Circuit
doors till my
two?
last semester.
Wait, quick question. Did you ever go to his apartment?
Yeah.
Not to 5025. Did
No.
you live in 5025?
No, I lived in 5025, but not 5025. You, the other one.
Yeah, by PB.
By PB, yeah, or Ocean.
Yeah,
It's more closer to Ocean.
He
Beach.
never
Okay.
invited me there, bro.
that's fake.
Bro.
So I'm saying.
So why are you still?
you know what, bro?
No, but anyways, I met you
Bro, that was
obviously in class.
that was literally the best place.
I know.
It
ever.
was.
me.
It was
It's
fun.
the clutchest spot.
And then I don't remember where I met Jason. Was it at the gym? Because I know you,
the gy-
obviously you introduced him
The
to
gym.
me.
It had to
Obviously,
be the
but
gym or on
I
the
don't know
street or
Oh,
something.
Jacob introduced you to Jay too?
yeah. It was either at
Jacob's
the
a plug.
gym or
Jacob's a plug.
at San Diego State.
If you need anything, let me know.
Wait, what?
I
Mir's
plug
dad.
friends.
He plugs Mir's dad too.
Shout out Jesse. He's always
Nah.
up in the clouds.
But me and Jason clicked right away too. Like right after you introduced me to him, I think
I
went to the gym once, and then after that,
was it the gym?
I think it was the gym.
Do
it
you
might have been
remember?
the gym.
I think it was the gym. You were there because I
Was I working out with you? I was working out
Yeah,
with you.
because we were hitting the gym pretty hard in our like junior year. Senior year, hitting it pretty hard, and then I ran into you, and then they're, oh, it's my buddy Fito, and then.
But you see, I met you in the fall semester, so it was before we started hitting the gym.
No, we were already in the gym, bro.
Oh, were we?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
It's like, bro, you don't remember
My memory is so bad though, honestly.
Bro,
So
honestly, we could have met like passing by. You know, like where I was hanging out with you, and then we run into Jason, and we all just like introduce, and then
I don't remember.
yeah.
But you said that you hit it off with Jay.
Yeah, no, we clicked right away, and
It's
also
so
with
funny.
you, bro.
Yeah,
Like the
no,
second I
that's
met
what I
you,
was gonna
where
say.
did we meet?
Probably at Mira's house, or we just went out.
God,
But
then again, my memory is so bad, honestly. But like,
I don't remember when they met.
me and Kevin clicked right away too. Though.
No,
It was
but
like,
that's what I was gonna bring up, bro.
I remember
When
when
we
I first
all
met Kevin.
met,
It
like
was
we
at
clicked
Mir-
right
Mirrors.
away.
I brought him to Mirrors.
Yeah, when I first met Kevin, it was at Mir's house. So
I brought you.
We went to get tacos el gordo, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Yep, we
Yeah,
did.
and
Did
then
I
we
bring him
brought-
for
we
my
brought
birthday?
Mira something.
Because we had my birthday. We had like one of my birthdays at your house,
Yeah, it was definitely your birthday. It definitely was your birthday.
and I brought you.
Yeah.
that place
and
is
then,
low-key overrated. Sorry, but I had to say it.
Tacos el gordo?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, I thought you were saying Mir's
Bro,
house
what's a
was
good
over.
place? What's a good
Yeah, that too, but I mean,
He was low key saying your house.
Wait, what's a good place though? Honestly, here in San Diego,
Place in TJ.
or
You can't go wrong with
TJ.
TJ
Okay.
tacos.
well, like
Okay.
for tacos,
Yeah.
Mexicali.
What?
These guys, he's from
Straight up, I've
Mexicali.
had tacos in TJ like at least 3 or 4 times only. So maybe I can't really.
Tacos.
I'm not a.
Taco Naso.
Taconazo. Tacos of Frank.
I like tacos el gordo, bro. Me and my wife like that place.
Bro.
You know what I hate? That sour cream with avocado.
You don't
sauce.
like that?
Avocado, bro. You don't like the avocado
No,
sauce?
I love avocado. I'm just saying that sour cream one
the
is
creamy
like
sauce
what?
with
Like, who
avocado.
invented that?
That's fire. What do you mean?
Bro, this guy's
Horrible.
tripping, bro.
Horrible.
All right, now we know why he doesn't. Bro, this guy doesn't even like alcohol. He can't be trusted. Are we friends? No.
And then I remember Fito was like, "Hey Jay, you wanna join my flag football team?" And I was like, "You know what? I'm down, bro. I'm down."
That's cool.
So we
They
get
did.
there, bro, and I was like, they put Fito on, and then I was like, I'll sit on the bench this game because like I don't know you guys, whatever, cool.
Yeah.
And then they put me in to play, get an interception the first play, and then they're like, "Damn, bro, you're super good. Like we're getting killed here. What should we do?" We had a girl on our team, bro. And I was
This
like,
guy literally became the captain like in 5 seconds. And he was a red shirt guy.
Hell yeah!
He was
"Walk
better.
out, dog."
They're like, all right, you know how to play. We need you.
They put the sleeve on and everything, bro.
Yeah.
Captain.
Oh, Captain, my
Jason,
Captain.
it was co-ed though, right?
It was co-ed, so
Yeah.
That's cool.
so they were asking me, like,
They were destroying.
yeah. So we had a girl on our team. They're like, "Oh, what should we do?" And I was like,
Player in the back.
"We're not getting enough pressure on the quarterback because the girls are pressuring the quarterback." I was like, "We're not getting enough pressure on the quarterback, so I'll let you guys make the decision." And then people was like, "Bro, that was savage, dog." So that was funny.
That's when I met our number 1 supporter here.
Yeah,
Mira.
Mir came out and watched us, and then she's like, "Never
Oh,
again.
nice.
It's too cold for me."
That was the first time you ever met Mira? Damn.
Yeah, it was when she went to the game.
Wait, how long have you and Mira been dating?
We've been dating almost 4 years now,
Oh wow.
Sheesh.
and we met through
Better
my
get that
cousin,
right.
her friend, and
Her friend.
yeah. And it was funny because I remember, like, before I started talking to her, I saw, like, her friend reposted her picture on Twitter. I was like, damn, she's bad. Like, let me see what's up. So I shoot her a follow. And then she didn't follow me back. I was like, all right, fuck that. I took my follow back.
Ooh.
And then I was at
I would
the
do the same.
Yeah. What the hell?
Bro,
Hey, no free attention.
you don't
out here,
even-
dog. And then it was crazy because I was walking Raikou to the beach, and this was like I was top peak performance too with Jason. You know, I was like shredding and shit, whatever. You know. And then I see Mira. So I was like, she's like, oh, she tried to give me a handshake. I was like, nah, I do hugs.
Hey.
Gave her a
Swooped
hug.
in there real quick.
Yeah, I gave her a hug, and then
You're the give me a hug kind of guy.
yeah, was that?
Hey, it was like, give me a hug. You better follow me back.
Can I get a?
So,
get a follow?
Gave her a hug, and then I went about did my thing, started playing with Raikou, and then she was like asking her friend, she was like, why the fuck is he still here playing with this dog? And then she was after I left, she was like, oh damn, like your cousin's cute, like, you know, like hook me up. And
Jay,
yeah.
he hit her with that riz. That quick riz.
Yeah, I had to, dog.
Wait, so it didn't work out online?
Jason's wrist, bro.
So it
he
happened in
just
person.
smiled at
Bro,
her.
that was
And
the
he
best.
brought his dog everywhere.
For sure.
Jason just brought Raikou everywhere.
Raikou
He
was
called
a
it
bug,
Riz.
bro.
He called it
Raikou was a
Riz.
bug, bro.
Okay, so who has the Riz? You or Rico?
Rico got
Rico-
Jacob some bitches. Rico, you got Jacob
Hey,
some bitches.
No, he didn't. He got me one.
All right. So
He got me one. He got me a guy, bro. Hey, don't say names, bro. We're not saying names, bro. We're not saying names, bro,
Me and
man.
Jacob went to the beach and we were on the longboard.
Hey, your girl's weird as fuck too. So
Yeah, so we're on
The what?
longboards.
we got 2 girls at the beach one time, and we did not. I mean, he meant to get one of them, but I was not trying to get the other. That's for sure.
Anyway, so we're on longboards and we were having the dogs pull us on the longboard. So I had Rico pull Jacob and I was pulling Blue. And then we get to the beach and then there's 2 girls and then they came to us and started talking to us. So I was like, I was vibing with the cute one, and then the other one, Jacob was like, "You can take one for the team."
Bro, I get hate for this, bro. Your boy, I did him a solid.
He took one for the team for sure.
Was she that bad?
Bro,
Took one for the team, and then,
she hit me up for months, dog.
hitting him for months, dog.
Months.
Were you
Maybe
at
even
least
years.
nice?
He was nice.
Were you at least nice?
Yeah. I'm a nice guy, bro.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm a nice. I was
I-
smiling up a storm.
And then, so I ended up going on a date with a girl, and then she was like, "Yeah, I told my dad about you." I was like, "What?
Damn.
Like, I don't even know you, dog."
One date.
Wasn't
Trying to
even
lock
that
him down.
serious.
Yeah.
Trying to lock her
I
down.
know you.
Wait, how old were you guys?
I was 21.
Oh, you guys were young.
Yeah, I think we're 21. Yeah.
Then, yeah.
Wait,
That was funny.
Hey, you're making us feel old. We're young
That was
still.
like 5 years
I was gonna
ago.
say,
bro.
But age
How
doesn't
are you
matter,
telling
bro.
when we
So
met,
how you
bro?
feel? How you feel?
What?
How about you talked about when like
All right.
we met everybody. How about
Alright,
when we
so
met? This guy
When
didn't
I
even
first
like
met
it.
Jacob,
Oh,
when I first met Jacob,
I gotta hear this.
it was after a math test, and Jacob walked out. Oh, that shit was cake, dog. I was like,
Of course. Of course.
He was flexing his brain,
yeah,
bro.
I was like, damn, bro, I fucked up
Jacob's
on that
bro.
test. I was like, fuck you, dog. You know? Fuck with you.
Was it a cal class?
Calc, yeah, pre-calc.
Pre-calc?
And then
Dang.
Jacob was like, yeah, that shit was so cake, and I didn't even have to study. I was like,
Bro, like that's he's exaggerating right now. Bro, we had a study group, and this guy probably was invited to the study group. He just didn't come,
Yeah.
Oh.
and we were studying like pretty much the whole night before, maybe even days before.
And I don't blame you because I would also reject the study groups all the time.
Yeah.
Until like my last 2 semesters. I was like, I need to study.
I only went because I made a homie in there. I made
Right.
3 homies in that class. It was Miguel,
Yeah.
Ulises, and Saul, and then you, and then it was me. We had like our group, and we went to the study. Like they're like, oh yeah, let's meet up in the library. We'll study. And I was like, all right, but we all already done pre-calc before.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
we all did it in high school,
Yeah.
bro. We
Yeah.
took the test, and I was like, all right, this is pretty straightforward.
He was
Yeah.
like, it was
We came
cake,
out-
dog. I got an A.
I did
But
not say
that's
that.
how you learn.
Yeah,
You
no,
learn the hard way.
I
that
did
you
not
need
say
to go
that.
to-
Yeah.
You know, I,
You
like,
need the
Ulises
study groups.
Did
You
like
need
the
to.
best too. Ulises
Yeah.
and Miguel did way better than me. I just thought it was like I was like, ah,
I
honestly,
hate
I thought.
studying, bro.
So yeah, like when I first met Jacob, I didn't like him, and then as I got to know him, and our relationship developed, and now he's like
Yeah.
one of my best friends. So
Jeez.
I don't know where I'd be without this guy.
Shit.
Wait. So you joined the study group and you met your BFF here?
They
cute.
study friends.
Cute.
Wait.
For real,
Jacob.
study.
So that's how you guys became friends.
Mhm.
But
Whoa.
what do you like about Jacob?
What do I
Oh,
like about
sheesh.
Jacob?
Hey, no kissing, please. We're live.
He likes my body.
No, we're live, bro.
He likes me for my body.
It's crazy. He is looking thicker, ladies. You know.
Too bad.
Anyways,
Too
do a
bad.
quick
Too bad.
flex.
Mira's here.
all right. So what? It's funny.
And we're gonna need you to step outside real quick.
It's crazy because she asked me that question, but it's because I called him. When did I call you?
Bro, this
I
guy
called
called me
On Saturday, I think.
Saturday night at like in the middle of the night.
Wait, like last Saturday?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I called him
And-
like 1:30 in the morning.
And he's like, Jacob, why are we friends? In the middle of the night, bro. I'm just like,
Were you like, have a
were you
seat?
on your period?
I was oh no,
What?
dog.
It was
Why
that
don't you
time, it's
call
that
me
time
like
of the
that?
month, bro.
I'm a little jealous.
This guy lives with all women.
What?
I said this guy lives with all women.
I think he's a
It's
little
only one
emotional
woman in my
right
life.
now.
You're the only person on their period right now.
So the reason why I called him was because I was going through a TikTok and the TikTok was saying like, oh, like you can't tell your girl this, you can't tell family this. He's like,
Oh.
you gotta tell your best friend this. So I was like, all right. So I called him and I was like, Jacob, why are
we
you friends? And it's exactly what he said is what I'm gonna say. He provides
Oh,
value to me. He
Oof.
makes me a better man. He helps me reach my goals. He keeps me accountable. We say shit to each other like Like,
real shit.
Yeah.
And it won't hurt my feelings. So
Yeah.
that's why he's my friend, and that's why
Hey.
it's positive vibes out here, And he's the one that pushed me to start this.
Dang, that's fire, bro.
The real one.
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's how we became
Bro,
friends.
going into friends.
Yeah.
Now that I'm old, I mean, we're older. We're older than them, but
Yeah. This guy's grandpa.
we're still young. We're still young, but we're older. But like getting older, bro, and like maturing, you realize who your friends really are, bro.
Right.
And when I was younger, I mean, I feel like I was really outgoing, and I consider a lot of people my friends, bro. But I've learned that there's no real friends out there, bro.
Okay, so
go ahead.
How'd you start to see the difference between real friends and like, okay, I fuck with these people, but not really,
Well,
There's a lot of
a lot of things happen, bro. But for me, mainly what I've seen is just people having the same mind, bro. Like same
values.
mindset, same values, like same goals. You want to reach the same goals together, That's what I got that. And I mean, seeing other people, I'm just like, oh, I can't. I mean, there's some guys that I love, and if they reach out to me, I'll talk. But besides that, bro, I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah.
I'm focusing on myself and like the people that are gonna be valuable to me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
What would you say, Fito?
I think it's all about time. I mean,
Timing? Like timing or
no,
time?
no, not timing. Time.
Time.
Like just because, I mean, you've had friends. Like let's say you had a friend from years ago, but you haven't seen him, talk to him in forever, and he was real with you while you were friends, right? Like the whole time, kept it real.
Yeah.
Right.
And you shared secrets, and you know that he hasn't shared them with anyone, and just because you haven't seen him doesn't mean he's not your friend, right? Like, let's say you see him 3-4 years later, you see him, you guys talk.
It's like yesterday. It's like yesterday you seen him. Like, you haven't seen him for
right,
years.
no, exactly. And it's like, just because you haven't seen him in forever doesn't mean he can't come back and be your real friend later on.
Yes,
and it's
sir.
like, and like Kevin said, you know who your real friends are once they're... It just depends on the person.
You've been through life.
Yeah, you've been through life, and then if he's still there for you, he always had love for you, no matter what. He can always come back later. It doesn't mean...
Yeah,
he cannot be your friend, right? It's like,
so
it's all about
I have a question for you
time.
to add on to that. How would you know, like, how do you determine what's real love and what's fake love?
Ooh.
That's too hard of a question because I hate to say it again, but time will tell everything. Literally, I mean, it sucks because you might not know if it's fake love or real love. Like, let's say he comes back, and then if he decides to stick with you, or he or she, it doesn't matter, right? Decides to stick with you after you linked up after a couple years, and then still showing love no matter what, then that's when you'll know, right?
Yeah.
But I hate to say it. I think it's just time.
No,
I mean, you'll know if they still keep showing love and they support you and they go out of their way to like make time for you or do you a favor. And even though they're not always there, it doesn't mean they're not your friend. They might not be like your best friend, right? But they have good intention, no ill will.
You're talking about friends, just
right? Like
friends.
I'm not talking about best friends. I'm talking about friends.
Yeah,
they're not fake. They're there no matter what.
Right.
And it can be 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I mean,
okay.
I don't know. I feel like that way. I mean, obviously, I'm just 28. What if when I'm 35, I see a friend that I haven't seen forever and they decide to be back in my life, be a homie again?
100%.
And they were never fake. It's just they were doing their own thing. What if they're in the military or they're whatever it is? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it all depends about time.
Yeah, to tie in with that, bro, I feel like I have those people too. Like, if we reach out, we hang out, it's like we never left each other, like we never stopped talking. But it's weird, bro, because I feel like I have that instinct now where I know if a person's gonna be good for me,
fake or not.
And I think I told you about that before.
I
feel like I have that instinct when I know someone's gonna be fake to me or not.
Sometimes you could just feel it, right? It's just that vibe.
You think it's just surface level? I kind of, as I get older, I start to like not be as fond of surface level things like conversation anymore. Even though it might be great to have.
Like, you said Fito's a fake friend.
Who said that?
Vicky.
Wait, what did the chat say?
Vicky.
Oh, of course.
Hey, say something back. Say something back. What do you have to respond to Vicky?
Dang.
Yeah, she's the fakest ever. Just like that.
Hey, yo, Vicky. Is she gonna come on the pod?
We'll try to get her on the pod too.
All right.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, Kim got all drunk and she didn't even help us at all. She was just there watching us, and it's like,
wow.
What kind of friend does that?
Yeah,
so, I don't know.
She refused to drive you guys.
That
she refused to drive you guys.
Yeah, it's like, what kind of friend does that?
Shout out.
Drives all the way to PB and not want to drive us back when we're all drunk. Like,
Dang.
Mayor said,
Come on.
Vicky, remember when he got mad at you for saying bye to him that night? He got drunk.
Hey, in my defense, I was super drunk, and I do not remember that. I usually remember almost everything about the night, no matter how drunk I am. But I don't remember that.
That was the worst we've ever seen you.
I think that's the first time you guys have seen me like super
messed
drunk.
up.
Like,
Yeah.
messed up.
He tried to go too hard.
And this was just recently,
Even-
by the way. This
even-
was what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even,
By the way, my
Sick
hangover
invite, sick
did
invite.
last like a day and a half, almost 2.
I didn't
That's what
want to
happens
go.
with old age.
Dang. Hey, I'm 28 too, bro, but I didn't want to go.
we had a reunion. We had a little reunion.
Little
Nah,
reunion,
I'm just
yeah.
kidding, bro.
What was I saying? I was saying about surface level like friends. Like I don't mind like seeing somebody that I haven't seen in a while, and like we talk here and there.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I kind of get over like this, like the surface level stuff. Like, how are you? Like blah blah blah. Like it's fine. It just kind of gets old to me, and I'm like,
Well,
all
that,
right.
sometimes that's maybe not, like, they're not your real friend, but it's just an acquaintance that, like a high school friend. Hey, how are you?
Oh no,
You've been good?
not
Cool.
not
And
that,
then-
not
because
that. That's
what-
different. I think if
Oh,
I've
I thought
seen
that's what you meant by surface.
No,
like,
if I've seen if it's someone I haven't seen in a while, I think that's different. But if someone I see consistently and it's always the same conversation,
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotcha,
it's like,
gotcha.
oh, like I've seen this person like 5 times in the last month, and it's always the same thing, and we're doing the same thing.
Mm.
it's
you
like,
know,
why
I get
even?
what you're
Yeah, it's like, and we're not.
You're not adding to the.
We're not
value.
adding to each
There's no
other's
value
lives.
there,
Yeah. Even if I.
Even a head nod is just like that's it. Like, you gotta take it there after like 3-4 times, it's like,
Shout out to
Just-
Danny. I miss you, big dog.
who is that?
D-Lu.
Oh,
Hey.
Little boy.
Dulu,
What's
Hey,
up?
he's handsome as fuck.
cuties.
Hey,
Shout out to the guy in the white with the glass.
that's my man's.
Damn.
Dang. Who is
Damn,
this
I
guy? He's
tried
making Fito's cough.
Hey, you're making him
Shit,
jealous,
that's-
Danny.
That's like Fito's friend from a long time, right? That's like
High school,
High school? Hell yeah. Oh, damn.
You met him? You met him before?
Yeah. A couple
what's
times.
All right, so my next question for you guys.
He was at I mean, I met him the first time at
Escondido.
Escondido but then
Oh, at Esco, and then we went to
Baja.
his
And we went to his house.
Baja, and then to his house.
Yeah.
Those 3 times.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Baja was a good memory.
all right, so my next
Sick
question.
ass.
The first year, yeah.
Yeah.
Second year was like, yeah.
My next question for you guys. My next question for you guys is:
It's because you guys got
How can you-
fucked up.
How can you tell?
What's up?
All right, my next question for you guys is: How can you tell that you're outgrowing someone?
Outgrowing?
Yeah, like friends or just people in your life. How can you tell if you're like outgrowing someone? Or like these people are small and you're like they're keeping you down as a person.
Mm.
So,
I don't. How do I say this? I don't
You-
like to
you-
see that perspective.
you know, like
I don't
to see
know.
that
It's
perspective?
just, yeah. Like I don't focus on
You have never
anyone else
outgrown anyone?
where everyone else. Well, I probably have, right? But I don't,
I don't
try
know.
to
You don't
focus
see it that
on
way.
where that person is or like,
Yeah.
oh, have I outgrown?
Yeah. I
Like
see
that's
what
not
you're
my
or not really outgrown them, maybe grown apart.
saying.
grown apart.
Yeah.
I feel like you have different habits, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You start creating different habits,
Mhm.
and yeah, that's my
There-
answer for that.
There are definitely people that have gone a different route than me or me and you.
Do you guys feel like you have to be like the bigger person a lot of the times with friends you guys have now? Like, I always have to be the bigger person. So like, and then it's like I always have to have these people's back and they don't got my back. Like I have their back. Have you guys ever been in that situation or?
Oh, because we feel
Yeah,
we feel that way a lot.
Because I feel that way a lot of times because I am a nice guy, and then I feel like some people like to take advantage of me being a good, like a nice person or a good person. So like,
We've talked about that before.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, but has that situation ever occurred to you guys?
Yeah, 100%. And I think with experience, bro, because I'm a nice guy too, and I think that's why we all get along. But I've gotten to the point where I know when someone's gonna take advantage. I'm not gonna be that nice anymore, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? And I've told Jacob, because he's been through experiences where he's like,
plenty
bro,
of times.
oh yeah, he's told you about
Yeah,
them, and
yeah.
I'm like, bro, you can't be doing that anymore, bro.
But yeah.
You learn from your experiences.
It was like
Yeah,
the same way.
your
though.
experiences definitely shape who you are as a person, and that's what the beauty of being human and a man is. You know, it's just like you get to go through these experiences and learn from them and get wiser.
Exactly.
I guess the best piece of advice I got from my father was that learn from other people's mistakes, and try to be a better man from that. So that's the most wise experience I've gotten. Jacob, you got a couple questions that you wanted to ask?
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up.
Let me pull them up.
Let me pull up the thing.
Your notes?
I feel like
Notes? Or?
I got notes, but I feel like this might be
questions for them.
Huh?
Yeah.
You guys have
Actually, I
questions
do.
for us?
I mean, they'll pop up.
Yeah, they'll pop
I didn't
up.
think of anything,
Yeah,
to
me
be
neither.
honest.
I have like
I'll think of something.
it's kind of hold on. Let me see.
How long have you been live, by the way?
It might be more off topic than what we're talking about.
Is there like a timer?
Let's see. Yeah, there should be a timer.
I was just curious. No.
Can't find the mouse.
All right. This is a good one. What so far in your life? What's been like one of your biggest setbacks, and then how have you bounced back from that setback?
Oof.
We've been live for 50 minutes, by the way.
50?
50? That's solid.
Yeah.
Dang, it doesn't even feel it.
Feels
like it's
shorter?
been 10 minutes.
Bro, that's why me and him be going on for so long
Yeah.
because we're like,
Yeah.
and Mira's over here texting him like, get off.
Toxic traits. No, I'm kidding.
I like this. But
yeah,
that's a really good question,
a
bro.
setback, because I feel like we
Setback.
all have setbacks.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
My question
But
was,
like-
Kevin?
What's up?
My
Oh,
question.
my bad.
yeah, biggest setback, and then like, how do you
Biggest
bounce
setback,
back?
How did
from
I
that?
bounce back? Oof.
Oof. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of a
me
setback.
too,
I mean,
me too.
We'll start with Jacob.
Mine?
Yeah.
No, not me. I'm the question asker. I'll do mine last.
I feel like I have a biggest setback. I think for me personally, I know everyone's different, but I think it was smoking weed, bro.
Smoking
That
weed was
a
your biggest
huge
setback.
for me, bro. Because I feel like the friends that I had at the time, that's all they did. So I mean, I was just like,
Right.
what they say, the friends that you hang out with, you're gonna be that.
Yeah,
you know.
5 people you are hang out
Right.
with. 5
Exactly.
Was this when you were younger though than you are now? Because you're like you said,
Yeah.
you're like older now. Like,
Yeah, it was, but I mean, I kept doing it, bro. Like when I was younger, I would do it very often, but I kept doing it, and it's because I feel like you
Into your adult
you make
life.
it a habit. You make it a
Okay.
habit, and I think I just let that go, bro, and it wasn't for me.
a lot
bro,
of people
'cause
try to say weed is like not that bad though.
It's
you know,
not.
like
I
everybody
don't
will
think it's
always
bad,
be like, oh,
but
it's not that
what
bad.
I was
Like, you can still
risking,
get it
what I
done.
was risking was I either have a panic attack or I have a good high. So I was like, you know what? I'd rather
Yeah,
just
it's
not
like,
have anything.
I'm
bro.
50-50 right
Was it
now.
always 50-50?
Always, bro.
Yeah. So
Always
you didn't
50-50. No, exactly. So I was like, I'd rather.
But you
I'd
said
rather
you kept
just-
doing it
Yeah.
for the 50-50 chance that you could get a good high.
Bro, most of the time I'd have a good high.
Okay.
It was like, it wasn't 50-50.
Okay.
It was more like,
He took his 50-50.
80-20.
yeah, 80-20, bro.
80-20,
But
yeah.
I was just like, I'm not going to risk that anymore.
To go deeper on the setback, if you were to do it now, do you feel like it would still be like that?
Yeah.
Now,
What do-
knowing that like you have religion
100%.
in your life, because I've had this conversation with other people where it's like,
We'd
if I
have
was
this
to take, we've had a conversation where it's like, if I was like
To
when
do it
people
now.
talk about shrooms, like for example,
Yeah.
for example, like they're like, oh, you have to have the right mindset, like you can't go into it like,
Yeah.
That's with everything, bro.
you know, like
Yeah.
like you know, if you have the wrong mindset, blah blah blah. But it's like because I know God and I know Jesus, I
Yeah.
feel like my life's at peace.
Yeah.
It's a peace I
We've
can't
had this
explain.
conversation.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
like,
so
it
I was
doesn't
like,
matter.
Yeah,
hey,
my-
that's a
my-
really good
yeah.
question. Do you have
Yeah.
some?
No.
Let's try it out. You say.
Jacob the plug does.
Jacob the plug.
I am empty-handed. All I got is for you guys is love.
Wait, have
No,
you
I'm
guys
saying
ever
that's,
done?
that's really good, though. I mean,
Have y'all-
I'd have to try it, you know?
Yeah, because
Have y'all done shrooms? I mean, you don't have to answer if you don't
No,
want
I
to
haven't
answer.
done
I've done
Just like-
shrooms, bro. I didn't feel anything.
I've
Really?
experienced.
For real?
But I was also drinking. This was when I was like,
So you're
young.
cross?
Probably. I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't
most likely.
feel anything. I didn't
have
see
you done
anything.
shrooms?
No, I've never done
No.
shrooms. I'm a good kid.
I've
No,
heard
we
of,
were-
I've
we were
heard of
talking
microdosing. A lot of people are doing.
Yeah.
That. They say it's makes you
Microdosing? What's that?
creative for shrooms. Like
Yeah.
taking
Joe Rogan
small-
microdoses
like-
shrooms every day.
Just
He
smaller
puts it
doses.
Yeah.
in his
But that's
coffee.
just to cope with his like everyday life, or what?
He brews it in his coffee in the morning and just
Really?
goes about his
Yeah.
day.
A lot of people are doing that, bro. Microdosing.
I guess it's like
But
good for your
not-
microbiome too and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Not just
Uh,
with shrooms, with other stuff, or just
your digestive system.
No, it's shrooms.
Everything. Like in, I don't know, just like different. People have their different experiences, but I agree. Back to his point, I think the whole point of that question is that you've already your mindset is totally changed compared to how you were when you
Oh,
were
yeah.
younger. Like
Yeah,
you were
because-
almost abusing it,
Yeah.
and now you're doing it for like a different reason.
Yeah, because I feel like I was a lot like you, Kevin, where in the sense where it was like 50-50 for myself too.
Yeah.
Where it's like when I used to smoke weed, I would have panic attacks, or like I had one recent, or it was a couple years ago, where I was like freaking out because like I haven't done it in a long time. So
Right.
I was like
Oh,
freaking the fuck
shoot.
out, and it wasn't good for me. So that's why I kind of went away from it myself. And it's
Yeah.
like, but if I was to, I feel like if I was to do it again now, I feel like I'd be at peace with myself because I know everything's taken care of. You know,
Are you
so
sure though?
very positive.
No.
This guy's trying to put a doubt in it. Don't listen to him.
Not about being in peace with your life, but about not doing anything to you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I feel positive, unless it's laced, you know. But I feel very positive,
Yeah.
like because like when I look back in my life and when I was doing that, I was kind of doing it to like just like go to sleep or just get things off my mind or like and it's either it was good thoughts or bad thoughts,
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
it's like I don't have
Another
guess
thing
too
I
much
also
bad thoughts
think
now,
it's like the type of weed you're smoking as well. Does
Yeah.
a lot.
yeah.
Has to do a lot with it.
I don't even reap the benefits like to me all that is just like I'd rather have the clear head now,
Well, I feel like the
Yeah,
right,
you're sharp, bro.
I feel like the right people
That's how I
have
feel.
the access to the correct like dosage or medication for weed to like just chill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
what some
like a
people use it.
prescription.
Mostly,
Yeah.
that's what they use it.
Yeah,
for,
and
right?
I tried to definitely use weed as a party drug, So it was like
I could.
like I tried to,
Jason,
I was like,
your
it was
party
alcohol.
drug is the vape.
This guy. Hey, did you take the stuff?
I did.
I didn't take.
By the way, we're 50 minutes in. Have you guys?
Are we
finished
taking
your
another
drink?
shot?
No.
Or what?
Should we
We're
take another
drinking
shot?
I'm down for another
super
shot. I'm down for another shot. I'm almost done with mine.
Four more minutes. We'll take one on the hour then.
Wait, another shot right now?
Yeah,
But
take
pour it
one
up.
on
Yeah,
the
pour it up.
Shot.
I'm literally
shot.
almost done with mine. Are
You
you done
want
with
to pour
your
them
drink?
up?
Yeah, pour it up, fuck it.
No,
Are you done with your drink?
Oh, you want me to pour it up? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no,
No, I'm not done either.
Yeah. I'm doing a lot of talking.
Wait, bro, who answered that? Oh, the big.
Kevin.
You had your
Make
biggest.
these a little tighter.
Ooh, I don't
No, I don't
No?
think so. You got a small head or?
Because they have big heads.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
All right, so
You
What was
want
the
to switch
question?
me?
the setback and how'd you overcome it?
Pass me Sasuke.
We have the same headset.
By the way,
bro.
we're using Naruto
Oh
shot
my
glasses. I don't know
God.
if you guys can tell, but
Who am I?
Wait, what was the question?
you're Sasuke.
Setback.
Setback.
And
Oh,
So
I
are
said
you,
mine.
are you Naruto?
yeah.
Oh, no, you're Kakashi.
I'm Naruto.
What am I? Am I?
That's true.
Oh, I'm Sasuke.
You're the traitor to the Leaf Village.
I'm
Bro, you
I'm,
put your.
I'm the leader. I'm the leader of.
in there?
I totally forgot about that.
I'm the leader of the Taka.
That's
Take-
gonna
take that
taste
out.
delicious.
You put it in there?
I didn't see it.
Whatever.
Don't say anything. I got you.
You're a real one. You're a real one.
What'd you put in there, bro?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing. He just laced yours. Be careful.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I don't want to hear that before. This is live, bro.
I'm just kidding.
My dad's watching. Bro, tell him about my dad's.
Oh
Bro,
my
tell
God.
him about my dad's text message.
Yeah, I'll read it right now.
Shout out my dad.
So this was actually your first rave.
I'm gonna keep this right here.
My first rave.
First rave. We took Jacob to his first rave.
Can you
took
hold
it
the mic closer?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, you're good.
We
That
took
Kevin and Josh and Claudio.
we took him to
Wait, you've gone
skate.
to a couple raves?
Yeah, bro. My first
Rave,
rave.
rave buddies?
My
Not really, honestly. We have
a few. No, it's a genuine question. Why you laugh? The shot got you.
rave buddies.
I mean,
that's
what do you
just
call
something-
it?
This
that's
guy's my
something
rave baby,
funny, bro. That's
This
something
guy's
funny.
I wanted him to be my rave babe.
My first
Wasn't about it.
My first rave was Nocturnal, and that was the best. Oh no, it was actually
Nocturnal?
EDC, bro.
Oh, you're
EDC?
In 2017,
Bro, this guy went to
It was
EDC
crazy.
for his first rave.
first rave. It was too much.
How old were you there?
Ooh, I think I was
19?
18 or 19.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was young, bro. But we took him to Escape. Did you have fun, bro?
Honestly, I had a good time myself, but everybody had a poor time around me, so it was kind of a bad time.
No,
Where was
Jacob
the,
was,
uh,
cracking me.
I was
up
the-
Where was
the
Escape
rave.
at?
It's in San Bernardino at
Is
the
it
NOS.
Nos Center.
At the NOS Center. Almost all the raves, Fito, are in San Bernardino at the
Yeah.
NOS Center. If they're not, they're
Have
at
you
the
never
Glen
been to
Helen.
one?
No, never been.
I
Do you
haven't
not
been-
like
I
that
haven't
kind of
been-
music?
I
No, it's not that I don't like it.
either.
It's just I've never been to.
I told him
Would you like to?
if
Yeah.
we had,
Eventually?
bro,
In the future?
if we actually like go
With a good
like
group,
like
bro.
a good group, like if
It's
it was
it
us
always matters
and like
what
all you
group
guys
you
just
go
go,
in
we
with.
would all have a great time.
Right.
But it's going with people that are just crazy.
Yeah. But this is what Jacob texted his dad from my phone. He said,
My phone died,
Jacob,
by the way.
exclamation
Or my
point,
phone had
all
no service.
caps.
Start from the beginning.
all right, Mr. DeLoa said, oh no, Jacob texted Mr. DeLoa. all caps, Jacob, exclamation point. Hey, Pop, so they took me to a rave. It's Halloween theme. I'm being safe. I love you. Gonna spend the night at Josh's with Kevin. You got my location too if you need. Love you again. And then he says, P.S. Shib to the moon.
You know what's crazy? Jacob made some bank.
Bro. Yeah.
I told everybody to get on shit, bro.
Wait, you what?
Everybody. To get on crypto, bro.
Jacob made some bank
I
off
told you
that.
too,
Shib
didn't I?
into crypto.
Yeah, I told you to get on crypto.
Yeah.
This was when?
This was in 2021.
And what did he respond?
2021.
What did he respond?
His response, Mr. DeLoe said, "Where is your phone?"
Josh, the guy that went with us to Esco?
No,
No, that's a different
I don't think
Josh.
you know
That's a different Josh?
Yeah, I don't think you know.
different Josh.
I thought, okay.
This is you haven't met my friend Josh and Claudia, but they're cool. They're cool
Oh, you
people.
didn't come to Jacob's birthday dinner.
He didn't invite me. That's how we know fake friends.
Hey,
I didn't know. I thought
Why
you
is
were
he still friends with him?
Why are you still friends with
No,
him?
right, let me take.
Hey, I invited
Let
you to
me
this.
re-answer that question.
I thought you were invited, but you were busy.
Bro.
No, it's all good.
I feel like I invited you to something, and you were just like, "You're busy, bro. This guy has 2 kids,
No, right, and then
Two daughters.
No, but
2
honestly,
daughters, and he lives like
dog.
1,000 miles away."
I do live like more than 2+ hours.
Yeah,
away, so.
Bro, I didn't
But
realize.
then again, I don't take anything to heart. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not
No,
like he
no.
wasn't. You know, it's not like
Bro,
I'm gonna
I
invite
honestly-
him.
I'll say I
didn't
wouldn't
realize how far Mexicali was till I drove to Texas, bro, and I took the 8.
Well, you see,
I was
I live in Calexico, which is the border town to Mexicali.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
you know when you
Calexico.
when you, know,
What
you
is
take
the
the 8,
whole-
right?
Yeah,
So
80s.
when you pass El
You
Centro,
just
that's kind
like-
of where I live right there.
Oh,
I don't want to
okay, so
burden
it's not-
people
It's still like 2
on my
hours.
birthday,
yeah.
you know.
Has it's Alpine and then
Yeah, it's Alpine, and then you go down the mountains. It's a
Jacumba.
desert area.
I went through.
You're in
that, bro.
Jacumba.
And then do you
When
see
I was
like
passing, I was
do you see
thinking of
the
you.
in and out? And
Yeah, you guys done with your side
where-
conversation.
Oh, okay.
It's right there.
Okay, so it's the beginning of it. Of,
Yeah.
Should we take a
sort
shot,
of.
just me and you? Because oh, you guys back?
yeah,
Oh,
we're
sorry. I forgot we were in a podcast. I almost kissed Kevin.
Yeah. Gotta make love to each other right now on camera. Bro, I would have totally like invited you, but I feel like I don't want to burden people on my birthday. You know, like
Bro,
I feel like I'd be burdening people, bro.
just invite me so I can say no.
At least you thought about him.
at least you get the option. You know?
All right, bro. I'm gonna.
Yes or no.
You get, because of this moment, for the rest of my life, bro.
Yeah.
Every fucking birthday, I'm
Yeah.
gonna invite you. And if
Yeah.
you don't show up, I'm gonna be pissed.
Wait, what did you do? You had something at your house?
No, I was in downtown.
You see, that's what I was talking about. I thought you guys had like a party bus going on.
No,
your
no.
Nah, that was for Vicky and
That was
George
Vicky's birthday last year.
and George. No,
Yeah.
this year.
Or-
This year. Vicky's birthday this year, bro.
That's what Mira
this
said.
year?
But
That was this year.
Oh my gosh, that's how you know we were
What was the
old.
place called that we went to?
Oh,
For your
Mr. Temple.
Oh, for my Temple.
Mr. Temple.
Awful.
Mr. Temple, bro. It
Awful,
was so
bro.
loud I couldn't speak to Mita
Anybody.
or
Person next to
Jason. I couldn't.
yeah.
I had to text people.
It was bad, bro.
Yeah, it's a conversation. You had to text, bro.
Low-key it was bad.
It was that bad.
And honestly, I ended up getting like,
Faded.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that.
Jacob
Like
had a
bad.
good night. Jacob had a really good
Bro, I
night.
didn't remember anything.
He was like,
You ended up with a girl?
Maybe.
He ended up
Sorry,
with 2,
we're-
bro.
I'm sorry. Forget we're live.
No, yeah.
No.
Shout out.
L.
Shout out L.
From Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Hey, have we been leading a chat?
Oh wait, what's that show? What's that show? Got a secret? Can you keep it? Pretty Little Liars. Have you guys watched it?
No.
That's how you know this guy is feminine as fuck. What the fuck? He's talking about liars. Hey, you guys seen a new episode of Pretty Little Liars?
Oh, Pretty Little Liars.
Hey, you watched that in the mirror or what?
Yeah, we were watching it for a bit. Yeah. The song was low key catchy though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
Alright.
biggest setback.
Oh, yeah. We're on you, bro.
We're on you,
I
bro.
did answer that, didn't I? I
No.
said I couldn't think of really any big
Oh.
setback.
What? No.
Like
That you've had in your life, bro.
Your whole
in
life.
my
bro.
life.
It doesn't have to be like crazy big if it's not, but
I guess taking very long to graduate, I guess would that be a step back? I mean,
You think
because
it
I
took
did
that long?
I did college,
People
I did
way
community college. I graduated after like 7 years of studying.
Did you not decide EE
Well,
until later?
Well, that's part of the reason, yes, and the other was because I flunked a semester.
It's a shot.
It's definitely the shot. I flunked my first semester when I moved to San Diego.
Pour him up.
No, later.
He doesn't want it. This guy doesn't want it.
The first semester.
Don't make it end up like last time, bro.
Let him finish.
Anyways, the first time I came to San Diego to live, That first semester, I flunked it.
Mm-hmm.
Got on probation.
What'd you flunk?
I flunked 2 classes, and they put me in
Circuits?
probation at Grossmont. No, I flunked. What did I flunk?
Calc 3.
Do you feel like did you feel like your heart wasn't in it like at the moment?
Yeah, no, it was mostly like I was in party mode. The second I came to SD, I'm like, oh, like,
Did you party a lot?
Well,
Out here?
I came to live with my 2 cousins in 2014,
I didn't know that.
and
Where they
I was
live?
going to Grossmont to take an electric circuits class at Cuyamaca,
Yeah.
so you know their sister
Yeah,
colleges.
yeah.
And I flunked the other 2 classes at Grossmont. The electric circuits was at Cuyamaca,
Right.
so I didn't really care about the other classes.
This kid's a smart ass dude too, and he's saying he flunked. That's how you know.
I mean,
That's how
yeah, I
you
mean,
know
it's
that
just,
you didn't
it's just I was like
give
kind of
a
like in
fuck.
party mode. I
Do
was
you feel
living
like
with my
your
2 cousins.
Do you feel like your priorities weren't right at that
No, they
moment?
definitely weren't. I mean, it was my second year out of high school. I
He was in
didn't
love,
care.
bro. He was in
I
love.
moved to
It's
a new
always a girl,
city.
was it?
It's always like
I met new people. I wanted to go out, drink, party, and that's what all my older cousins were on. So I was like, you know what? Like, yeah, let's drink, let's party. And sometimes they would just invite people to our apartment because we now had an apartment in San Diego, you know? So it's like, okay, let's invite people, let's drink, let's do this, let's do that, let's go to Tijuana. So
You guys went to TJ a lot?
my cousins did a lot. I only went like about
Did you
3
guys
times,
go to
maybe.
HK?
Huh?
HK?
I don't know what that is. So
I had to throw
yeah,
it out
no,
there,
that
bro. He
definitely
said
sent me
TJ.
back.
he does it,
I
he
feel
does
like
it.
6 to 7 years to graduate is a lot. I feel like that sent me back, but I mean, overcame, still graduated, have a job,
Yeah.
success. Well, I could say
Yeah.
personally
Yeah,
successful.
100%.
You know, so
Yeah, no, and I think
Definitely.
all of us here are pretty successful. That's why I think we hold each other close as friends. You know, and it's
Yeah.
like, okay, like, you know, we're gonna keep pushing each other to become more successful. You know, so
for sure.
Yeah.
okay, one of my
Keep each other
biggest,
accountable.
yeah,
Yeah,
100%,
bro,
100%.
biggest thing right
Oh, you know
there.
what? I want to actually to dive into your success, Kevin, and
Yeah.
what it's like to be a salesman, because I think
Bro.
that's one of the biggest things
Holy
we should
shit,
talk.
bro.
One of the biggest things people are lacking is becoming a good salesman. I think the way to make it out of the matrix, as we call it, is to become
Yeah.
a salesman and have your own company. And so, what
This guy
skill?
just got his LLC, bro.
Bro.
Oh, you have your own company.
Well,
An LLC.
LLC.
No, but still, like,
But like,
Yeah.
it's like the
Yeah,
start of a
it's-
business.
I didn't know
Basically.
that.
It's pretty. It was crazy. I'm still
Hey,
learning.
we gotta
bro.
take
I'm
shots
still
of that.
learning a lot.
I'm gonna take a shot to that.
After,
Bro,
or in a
literally.
little bit.
I mean, everything's a learning experience, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
nice.
yeah, bro,
That's
so-
what's up.
So,
I mean,
I guess my question
Oh, yeah,
was
go
is
for it.
This guy just
what
did
have
this.
you learned from it, and like what skills have you developed from being a salesman?
bro,
You've been a salesman for a while.
for a
bro.
while, I love it. So with solar, I started
But not even with
Telemarketing.
Soro. It was before.
before. Yeah, I mean, I would do retail, and I just loved it, bro. Just the connection you make
Bro,
with
you
people
went
when
from
you talk
retail to tech to
to consultant
to
for solar.
consulting.
Yeah,
Yeah, give us
like a
the from the
salesperson.
beginning to the end, like.
Okay, wait,
It's-
pause.
Because I know I'm just saying, like, you're
yeah.
asking, so might as well like start from the
All right, so
bottom.
pause your story. We're checking on chat. Isaac said he was too worried about partying. We were a bad influence. That's what Isaac said.
What?
Just Isaac's opinion.
Yeah, my cousin. Yeah. I mean,
And
lucky they were, but I had a good time. You know, it's like.
Shout
Then
out
again,
your
it's a
cousin.
lot of good times that I had, so I
Yeah, no,
I don't
those
take that back
yeah,
at all.
yeah,
Like, you know,
those
it was
mem- those
setbacks, but I had a good ass time. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
those,
lie.
You don't
those
regret
memories.
it. You don't
You'll
regret it.
always
So
keep those
bad
memories.
influence, but good times that will live forever.
Uh-huh.
For sure.
And then Kim said Jacob is the fakest for not inviting us. Dang, Kim with the heat.
Can't
All right.
bring the heat.
How do I make up for it? How do I make up for it?
We'll have another dinner.
New Year's
And
Eve.
I pay.
You like that, huh? You like that?
And I'll pay.
Nah.
Alright,
it's too
there you
early.
go.
We'll just all as long as we all get together. Bro.
Okay.
We'll get Kim on the
Well,
podcast
they,
too.
they have to agree. I mean,
I don't know about that.
yeah, for sure.
He's like, no. My girl
I
is
mean-
sacred from the world.
All right, Kim. So
Just
tell us
cut
about Fito.
Boundaries.
Hey, he set a boundary finally, bro.
Hey, you cannot go with boundaries.
I don't have boundaries to my girl.
Just kidding, babe. I love you.
What's up, Alex? What's up? How you doing, man? That's my cousin Alex Williams. So what's up? What's up?
Oh, what up, Alex?
He is on that Andrew Tate podcast shit. Fuck with that shit, bro.
Alex, bro. Me and him, bro. We be going at forth in the,
Wait, your
in the
cousin?
DMs. No, his cousin. Yeah.
Yeah.
what's up?
All right, so Kevin, sorry to cut you off.
No,
Continue the
you're
story.
good, bro. So I mean, I'll just make it short, bro. I've been in sales. I've been in retail and sales, bro. I don't know if you guys know too much about solar, but it's like booming right now. Like it's been out for a long time, but a lot of people are starting to know more about it.
I actually have a personal question. Maybe after the.
No, you
I'm
could ask
solar.
it. No,
He's like, I'm trying to buy solar.
We already interrupted
For sure,
like
bro.
2-3 times.
And
Okay.
I'll just tell you how I got to where I'm at right now really fast. So I started telemarketing for a solar company, and I was getting paid a little bit above minimum plus a little bonus.
What is telemarketing, and like how would you explain that to people who don't know what is telemarketing?
100%. So
people hate telemarketers.
I'd either be we either be on a cold calling like a dialer, like just.
So do they give you like a set of phone numbers to call and blah blah blah?
That or a dialer,
script,
bro,
like
where it's literally you're calling. If someone hangs up, a next person's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So that I started that back when I was 25. So it was like 2021, I think.
But you didn't really like it. Not really.
Bro, I was making okay money, so that's why I stayed there. And I was
off
learning
a commission too, like
commission as well. Commission.
How many
plus
people were
hourly.
saying like "fuck you" to your face though?
Not fuck you, bro. I mean,
They would
it
just
really
hang up in your
depends
face,
how you talk and what you say. And I feel like I don't know, bro. I don't want to sound like too cocky, but
No, you've always been.
I feel like I'm a nice guy and I'm a likable person, bro.
Well, you've always been a salesman, pretty much. Like,
no, but, but rejection
caring.
is always part of being a salesman.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna reject by some people, but it's not gonna take it apart.
No, yeah,
If you're a
and
good
that's the thing,
salesman,
bro. That's the thing. You have to have the right mindset in this
Right.
business, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd basically be calling people to schedule an appointment for our consultants, which
Okay.
that's what I am now. So I came to San Diego, bro, and I worked with a company. I found out I got close to the consultants. This guy named Domingo Ramirez. Shout out to Domingo Ramirez, bro. So there's a change that happened here in California on April 15th where we went from NEM 2 to NEM 3. And bro,
what's NEM?
net energy metering.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so when that change happened in April, bro, this guy,
What is it?
he's in his 40s,
Yeah.
bro. In 1 month, in that change, he made $250,000, bro.
Oh,
wait, off of what though?
He closed 29 deals. He sold
Oh, I
29
see.
solar.
So how much?
Systems.
How much money is that?
$250,000, bro.
By the way,
Wait. Like
only
the
here in
sale
California.
or like the
What do you mean?
commission?
No, I'm just saying only here in California, like the sales.
Yeah,
Okay.
San Diego, like Orange County area,
Gotcha.
LA,
Gotcha.
like Inland Empire.
Sale or commission? Sale.
Commission, bro.
Commission.
Yeah,
Consultants
commission's
is
the
only
big
commission.
part.
Consultants is only commission.
So even bigger sales than.
Yeah.
Alright.
So he made $250K, bro. And that's when I was like, holy crap, like I'm in the wrong side of the business,
yeah.
you know? So when that happened, I took my I was having my daughter and I took my paid family leave, and that's when I started applying to be a solar consultant.
Consultant position.
And I got hired, bro, and the rest is history, bro. That's
Yeah.
where I'm at right now. I got my LLC, and
How long did that take?
the LLC
Yeah.
pretty fast.
Really?
Like you just find a company you want to get your LLC with. I did it with Zen Business, but there's different companies out there.
And the process is not long though to get an LLC.
No, it's super fast.
And how
bro.
did you?
Super fast.
Why did you choose Zen Business versus others?
So, I was looking into that. This one of my friends recommended. Dang, I forgot the names, but there's so many companies that could give you a LLC.
And it costs money, right? You pay a fee.
It
right?
should, no, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Like
like,
a
it was like
yearly fee?
$75 yearly fee. So the first year is free. After that, you pay $800 every
Sheesh.
year. Every year.
Okay.
But it's completely worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're making.
Way more than that.
Yeah, exactly.
So
like-
does that mean like from here on out, all your investments, everything is done through the
my
LLC,
bro.
What the?
He owns nothing.
Exactly, bro. So that's the reason why I opened it, to just have write-offs, bro. Just I could write everything off.
If you use it as for your business. So like
so my
traveling.
house, I could write half of my rent off, bro.
Office.
My internet, my phone bills, my cars.
Right.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's pretty cool, bro. I mean, I loved it. I'm still learning a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how it works.
No,
I
you're
have
like
an
brand
LLC.
new to it. I mean, this
yeah,
is
my
like all
cousin,
new.
he has a S corporation.
S corp.
It's not
S corp
an
is
LLC.
way
He
different.
literally could
It's an-
write everything off.
There's levels, right? It's LLC, S corp,
S
and
corp,
then there's
corporation.
Yeah.
Corporation. So right now, if what they recommended me, if I make more than 100K, get an S corp.
also if you get sued, right? It goes to your LLC, and then if you get sued, like basically there's it's also protection.
Exactly.
It's protection.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot, but
Okay,
it's cool. I love it.
So what skills have you gained from that industry of like developing how to talk to people, or like I would like to go in depth with that.
I mean, I feel like I'm a good
Shout out
talker,
Stay
bro.
Supreme, bro.
What I really learn is how to overcome objections. And in solar, bro, there's only really 5 major objections.
Okay.
So if people tell me that, I know what to say. And if they just make up a BS excuse, I'm like, that's not the right person.
So how would you sell someone that is making up a BS excuse?
I don't. If I know it's a BS, I'll be like, they don't want it. I just move on to the next.
Okay, so like how?
You're not a waste of
Okay,
time,
so
pretty
I guess my question then
There's
is
so many, bro. I don't know.
How do you convince someone then? Like they're like on the fence about it then.
Oh, he's trying to convince
one that I
your
really
owner
like.
right here.
Yeah, I was like, bro, do they got solar here?
They do got solar.
They do?
They
Okay,
got solar,
okay.
yeah.
So something that I really like that I learned, bro,
Always on the clock. Sorry.
from going
Always on the clock.
Always on the clock.
to make someone go to solar is you own your house, right? And be like, you used to rent before this? They'll be like, yeah, well, you used to rent. And be like, why'd you want to own your house? To not pay rent. Same thing with SCG&E.
so,
You're renting from SCG&E.
Why not
own your freaking energy right here, baby?
It's true. Yeah, man, I fuck with that, dog. I fuck with that, dog.
So I mean, that's like a killer right there to close them. To close
Right.
them. That's
Right.
to close. But to get to the appointment, bro, you just talk to the person. Be like,
cordial, like
yeah,
manners.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
nice.
Find out what they like, bro. Make them your friend. I have a lot of friends.
Have you ever been?
Bring a dessert or something.
I brought one of my clients a bottle, bro.
Yeah,
I got him a
Have you
gift
ever
card.
golfed with one of your clients?
No, bro.
Bro,
but
that's
I
some
will get
level
to that.
shit
I will
right
get
there,
to
bro.
that.
Bro,
That's
this
some
guy
levels to
likes
that
to golf too.
I
Right?
do, bro.
That's some levels to
I've
that
only
shit.
played.
Hey, are we going golf?
I
We're
played a
going golfing?
9.
I have never gone golfing.
Oh, we're taking Fito now.
Top
Let's
golf?
do it.
Hey,
I never done top golf. either.
we're setting up a golfing date.
Actually, I went to the range once. This was
Oh,
not that
the
long
range
ago,
is fun,
like 2-3
bro.
years ago, and I slept.
Really?
The best
I'll
part
teach
about
you, bro.
I mean,
I'll be behind you. I'll teach you.
Okay.
You grab me like he'll swing for you.
Hey, do
Wrap his arms around you.
Hey, Danny, you gotta watch out for this guy Kevin right here.
Wait, who's Danny?
His
That's my homie.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
my.
Yo, what's up, Danny?
He said because he said I'm taking earlier.
He's what?
He said I'm taking when I was like, "Oh, what's up, baby boy? You're cute." And then
He's taken by Paulette.
yeah. So we
But
were
yeah,
just
bro. That's the business right there.
okay. Now I want to kind of dive in with you, Fito. So engineering. How'd you get involved with engineering, and why did you choose that?
Honestly, it was just like a random decision. I closed my eyes and said, "I'm picking this." Literally,
It
first
wasn't-
it started off with mathematics. I said, "I don't know what I'm good at,"
Okay,
and I said, "You know what? I'm gonna be a math major."
nice.
And after a math major, and this was still in the first semester, I'm like, I don't want to be a math teacher. I'll do something with science.
Wait, so with a math major, you could only be a math teacher?
Yeah, or
I don't know.
Mathematician.
mathematician.
Yeah, I mean,
What the
I was
heck
young.
is that,
it, was,
though?
it was right after high school. I
Okay.
didn't know.
Gotcha.
So, and I know one of my best friends, he was doing mechanical engineering. So I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, is that
whatever.
what's his face?
Yeah, Emma.
Emma. No.
And I was like, okay, cool, mechanical engineering. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do mathematics. I'll do computer science. So, but this was first semester. Obviously, you don't take any courses that have to do with your
The major
yet,
You
right?
took all the pre.
So after my first 2 semesters, I said, you know what? I'm going to do engineering too, but I don't want to do mechanical. I want to do electrical.
Yeah.
Especially because only I've heard that it's harder than mechanical.
Oh,
Literally, that's the only reason. Huh?
Because it's harder than mechanical? You want to
That's what I heard. So that's the reason why I did it. And you said, you know what? Okay,
Props.
fuck it. I'm
He's
gonna
like,
do
you know
it.
what?
It
I'm
was,
better.
It was no, it wasn't really because of that. It
I'm
was just
better
because,
than all these fools.
it was because of the challenge. You're like, oh, I'll take the challenge.
Yeah.
I'll see
You
what
work
it's
with
about.
mechanical engineers, right?
Yeah, we both do. You
Yeah.
probably work
And
with
so that's why in
mechanical.
2014, because I graduated 2013. And then I took 2 semesters of college where I live, my hometown. And after that, I said, you know what? I want to move to San Diego because they don't have electrical engineering courses where I live. So I want to move to San Diego. And my first semester, I flunked. I didn't flunk the electrical course. I flunked the general ed. It was just general ed classes. literally.
Prereqs,
Yeah, prereqs, I guess.
Like
Yeah,
math,
They're not really prereqs, but
What'd
sure.
you flunk then?
Yeah.
It was general ed, like
Sociology.
I took sociology and I dropped out sociology because I said fuck this class. Like, I don't take sociology.
Fuck that shit.
I flunked chemistry because I didn't.
Chem's hard though.
I hated chem,
I mean, chem's hard.
and I think I had what else did I have? I had a Java course, I think.
Java's hard too,
and
man. That's
I just didn't really care for Java.
But you were computer science. You weren't PE.
Well, no. At the time, I already knew I wanted to be
Did you
electrical engineer.
Oh, okay.
But I took the Java course because I said, oh well, maybe it'll look good.
Crazy. This fool did electrical. He's not even an electrical engineer, bro. He's a firmware engineer.
Well, firmware test engineer. It's not really firmware
Bro, can you
engineering,
tell us a
but-
little bit about your experience living in San Diego? Because I know I've been to your
Dude,
downtown place, and
been a
Oh shit!
All right, let me pause for a second.
I'm jealous of that.
Kim said for Fito, everything was 2 to 3 years ago. It was not 2 to 3 years ago. I don't know what that means. And then Raquel Alvarez says Kevin, the solar guy, heart. So proud.
Shout out, baby. I love you.
man.
Te amo, mi amor.
2 to 3. What did I say was 2 to 3 years ago? I always say 2 to 3 years ago for everything.
I think that you guys have been
right?
dating.
I do, but
I think that's what she says.
She
For
said
Fito, everything was 2 to 3 years ago.
yeah, but didn't I not say 2014? Like
That was 2 to 3 years
like I said
ago.
before, I do have bad memories.
Was she 12 and you were like 20? Anyway, guys, don't be
What was the
Fito.
question?
So experience
You'll
with
catch the case
San
of
Diego and
Oh yeah, your experience. Because bro, honestly, that's something I even talked to my wife about. I'm like, that was my.
Jeez, this guy really
what
said
I wanted,
his wife.
What I wanted to do,
Flex.
you know, is be in a dorm or be in an apartment in downtown and go to college, bro.
I think I'm the only one here who dormed.
Oh, you got an apartment too, though.
I dormed and got an apartment.
Well, what's the
but
difference between dorming? Dorm is the first year of college.
dorming
No, you dorm
is
at the school.
when
It's
there's
like- At the
other
school,
when there's
right,
other students
right.
around.
Yeah.
But 5025, low key, there's hella students, so that's kind of like almost
Yeah.
closer to dorming. But dorming is everybody's on campus and there's like functions,
Ooh.
like and you're a part of the functions.
Dude, I'm so jealous of that. Bro.
Whereas like
I wanted to live
5025 had functions too, but like most
But
people,
it's all good, bro.
you could be
Well,
reserved.
maybe
if
my
you
5025
daughter
was
or my
like a
son,
college environment, literally.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Literally
I'm gonna live it
was.
with them. I'm gonna go party with them.
You walk-
that
bro.
turn it up with
This,
this.
bro, this guy, you came to my dorms like a lot.
I
Bro,
came
you,
to- I
you
came to
literally
the
walk
dorm
down the hall at 5025 and there's a party going on, or there's something.
Yeah,
going on.
yeah.
Every weekend, like there's no way you walk down the hall and you don't hear music.
It's just like it's not really campus,
Right, that's true.
But it's on campus.
but it's like off campus, on campus kind of. It's like
Yeah,
down the street
yeah,
from
yeah.
campus.
I remember that part. I got super high there one time, bro. Fucking shit. Zoo.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah.
when we were in the dorms?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
at your apartment, dog. 5025.
That's when he
Oh,
had.
50?
Yeah, I was
That's
watching
when he had the
Naruto, bro.
Zaza, bro.
Yeah. You don't remember? I was watching Naruto.
No,
Zaza.
Dude, you guys pull out some purple weed, bro. I was like, damn, that shit
You said, what the fuck is that?
Hey, bro, no, that wasn't me, bro.
Bro, I threw up, bro.
That was
It
another
was
guy.
you and Saul, bro.
That was an on-campus apartment, and that was Saul. That wasn't me.
You were there too.
Was that-
You had to go. You're like, oh, I'll take a hit before class. But I remember that specifically. I'll take a hit before
Yeah,
class.
that's Jacob.
Was this
That's
at the
Jacob, bro.
dorm? Was this at the dorm or at the?
It was on- it was on
on-campus
campus
apartment.
apartment.
But
Mhm.
I lived right above Viejas, bro.
Mhm.
Viejas.
Oh,
Like the arena.
nice.
So
Yeah,
when
yeah,
concerts
dope.
were coming,
That's
bro, I
cool.
was just
Like
outside.
right by the frats?
Kind of right by the frats. Like
I
right.
see.
We were to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
right of
Yeah,
five.
no, I know
Five
exactly what
campus
you're talking
side or five side or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck those guys.
Did you? That's funny.
Racist.
Nah.
No, I was kidding.
What was the question? How was SD?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
It
experience,
was just. I don't know. I met a lot of people.
Do you miss it? Being an SD.
Do you miss the
life.
experience?
Yeah.
Do you miss living in SD?
Oh, 100%. 100%. But to
Well,
live,
would
to
you
live
buy-
here, I had to be rich. Like, literally.
This fool lives
Yeah.
here. He's not rich. This fool lives here. Not rich.
I don't. I mean, then again,
I mean, they're on the way though. They're on the way.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was
Health
gonna
is
say.
wealth, bro.
Health is wealth, bro.
Yeah.
100%.
True.
I'm back at the gym, bro. 3 days a week.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's
Solid.
a
Little
start.
by little, little by little.
That's a start.
solid.
Nah,
Look
but
at
I
that.
mean, I don't know. To if I were to come back here, it'd be, I don't know.
Under
Where,
different
where do you want to
circumstances.
live eventually, like with your family, like having your house?
I don't know. Kim has asked me the same question.
You don't know?
San
We've
Diego.
talked about
I
it.
like San Diego. I love San Diego.
I love San Diego. Personally,
Expensive.
I love San Diego. I know it's expensive. I would
Expensive.
love to live here. It's not that far from home. My family's, would be 2 hours away,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but she would have to find a
But I
good
feel
job
like
here, and
this is
I would
like
have
the
to find a really good job
You
here.
have a job here.
Well, actually, yeah, I do. That's true. And I can find more jobs here if I were to get
Better paying
laid
jobs,
off.
too.
Or,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I get paid well, but
I feel like if you come to San Diego, it's like, damn, like
the
I've
goal
made it,
to
but
me
I'm-
is to buy a
it's gonna
house.
push
I don't
you.
want to rent.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I'm throwing away my money.
no, yeah, don't throw away your money.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
You got to sell this guy on solar right here.
What's up?
He doesn't want to rent no more. You got to sell this guy on solar
Yeah,
next.
I
exactly.
got you, bro. Send me I'll leave you a card if you want.
Oh, for sure. Put in my wallet and throw it away. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding, bro.
For sure.
No,
though.
you know what? You could just
Like-
scan this, bro.
Oh, it has a QR code and everything.
You can scan it, bro. Save my information.
That's your digital
Yeah, just it's our company. The
Digital
company I sell
information.
with.
company card. Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks. This fool
Anyways,
just showed me
yeah,
his company
I-
card earlier.
Love living here. Now.
Yeah,
What's
so
this?
so one,
I don't know where I live later.
so
I-
one thing I
that's-
talked
we'll
about with
see.
Mira is I want to move out of San Diego for like a year or two, move out to like Utah, Colorado, just like experience something different from San Diego because me and her are both from San Diego, so move away from the hometown, see how life is with
Well, I
each
mean,
other.
especially right now that you guys don't have any kids, and
Yeah.
I mean, I know she's
That'll
still
be
studying,
cool.
but maybe after she studies, if she's
Yeah,
willing
that's
to.
what we talked about. So we'll see if that happens in the near future. But
Bro, even
That's
if it's
something we
for a
talked
year or
about.
two.
Yeah, and that's why I told you it's
It's
a
an
year or two.
experience.
Yeah, and get to experience something new. Because
That
we've
would
been
be
in San
so
Diego
cool,
our
bro.
whole life, you know.
No,
So,
but it'd be so cool because it's just you guys, bro.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
see that's
super
and that's the thing. You guys have lived here your whole life, but this is
Experience
literally
something new.
paradise, bro. Like no matter where you, if you
Legit.
leave and then you come
Yeah.
back, you'll be like, holy shit, I was
Mhm.
living in paradise. There's SD has it all.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying like, oh
This
yeah,
machine is
I
what
lived in
attacks.
different. I've only lived in 2 different places, which is Mexicali, where I grew up, and then Calexico. Same place, just border town, but
In Mexico.
in Mexico. Well, yeah, I guess, but. What I'm trying to say is that I haven't lived in a lot of different places to say, yeah, SD is paradise, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't get better than
It
than
doesn't,
San
bro.
Diego. I
It
mean,
doesn't.
honestly, San Diego's beautiful.
At least
It's
in
just- it
terms
is
of like
pricey, but
weather and
it
beauty
is.
and like things like
We
that.
pay for the price.
I do think there's
Yeah.
better,
Right.
like, I think places are closer to your values in a way, but San Diego, I don't know. It's kind of a mix.
Something
Okay.
me and my wife have thought is out of the country, bro. Like
Nah,
Spain.
like-
Like
Spain?
Spain.
You
Oh,
live in Spain?
Spain.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the U.S. is on a decline.
You see,
have-
any,
I have
anything,
family- I have
anything
family
will be
out
an
there.
experience, and
Yeah.
anything that out of San Diego is an experience, and you'll end up loving it. But
I'm
then
a-
I feel like you'll end up missing.
Bro,
San
I'm gonna
Diego.
come
I don't
back.
know, maybe.
I'm gonna come back from Spain talking like, La hostia, tío, eres
Oh,
una gilipollas.
What the?
Hey,
That came out so good, bro.
with that
No,
proper
man.
Spanish and shit.
You
huh?
do love that accent, bro.
Yeah,
You
that's
love
because
it.
I watched this show and they talk like that, bro. I'm
Casa
like,
del
oh,
Papel?
Yeah, Casa del Papel.
That's a good ass show, by the way.
Great show.
Good show.
You want to move on to another topic?
Yeah, we
we,
can
we,
move
we
on.
talk. So the
Yeah.
title. of
Wait,
this-
how
this-
long have we been on for?
We've been on for
Hour and
We're
a
going,
half.
we're going strong,
25.
huh?
Hour 25.
We're going
Hour
strong.
25.
Going strong.
We're doing good.
I'm gonna have to
I
take
can
a
go
leak,
on
though.
forever.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
I'll take a leak.
Can you kiss you? What? Break?
Hey, cut the camera. Wait, do you pause it or?
No.
That's just the
It stays go?
No, keep on. I just gotta take a leak.
No, I gotta go too. The Topo
Swords?
Chico got
Swords?
You can hold it.
I got you. Go.
Watch out for the. Bro, Kevin, this helicorn.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bro, what
don't,
are you
for-
trying to
don't,
say?
don't
You're
forget
just
that
too
we're live,
messed up,
so. Yeah, just saying. Got you, don't worry.
All right, Fito. Time for some one-on-one action here.
What's up?
All right, Fito. So we'll get back to Kevin on this too as well. But how has fatherhood changed your life?
Jeez, I say tremendously. I mean, it's. I'm gonna say it's different. Fuck it, but like, yeah, my first daughter was born in 2018. I didn't get to like completely raise her on my own, obviously.
Mm-hmm. So you have two different experiences.
Yeah,
with
exactly. I
fatherhood.
feel like it's two big different experiences. Yeah, 2018 was like a reality check. Like, yo, I have a daughter that's coming, and she was born in 2018, and it's like, yo, get your shit straight, finish college, no matter what
Yeah, you
it
gotta support a
takes,
family to
and,
take now.
and then
Mhm.
support her in any way and be part of her life, no matter what.
Right.
I mean, like I said, I was.
Should I wait for
I know what it means to not have your. I hate to say it, but like not have your
Shit together.
your actual like not have a real father in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
And
you wanted that different for your kids.
yeah, no, 100%. Like it's not that nice. So
No, that's not mine.
yeah, and then when my daughter Layla was just born this year, it's like now I've been experiencing a lot of things for the first time. You know, raising her 100% of the time, me and Kim, and it's like I've learned a lot of things, and it's definitely changed me. I
What's
mean,
like your how do you want your kid to be raised, and like do you want your kid to go to private school, or like what do you envision for your future of your kids?
I just want my kids to be the nicest people ever. Just be nice, act with love. I mean, I know it sounds cliche, bro. It does, right? Like, I just want them to be like they're girls.
Let me
know?
tell you right now, bro.
sounds super cliche,
I think
but-
being nice has been overrated.
Yeah.
I don't know. Me and him
Overrated.
feel like we could be the nicest people, and you get fucked over like all the time.
Right. Okay. So perfect. I'm glad you said that. You can just. I mean, like you should always act nice, no matter what.
Yeah.
But also, don't ever let yourself be like. What do you say? Like another word for bullied. Don't let yourself get taken advantage of. Yeah, be nice, but also know the difference between you're getting fucked over or like you're being bullied.
And
It's just always act with love and be nice, no matter what.
Yeah,
No,
and
no,
it's
And
like
I want them to be that way. Like be also.
There's like a fine line for sure.
Yeah, no, 100%. And
And
I can say I was that person where I was always nice. I was always
Mhm.
the good kid, and people would like treat me like shit sometimes, and be like, "Yo, like being nice to
Yeah,
you.
and you had to be the bigger
You're being-
person. Yeah.
Yeah, and that I learned with time, you know. So,
Can you come with us?
yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like I want my daughters to be raised with love, and I want them to be just completely nice all the time to everyone, but also know the difference. Like you said, Jacob, that's actually huge. To know the difference between if you're being nice and someone's still being fucked up to you, you should know the difference and say, you know what, fuck you. Like, not literally, right? Obviously, but don't fuck with that person anymore.
Yeah, because
just separate yourself
truthfully,
from
we
that.
live in a cruel.
their
You know, we live in a we live in a cruel world. You know,
100%.
we live in a cruel world.
Yeah.
So there are people that will take advantage of people for sure. You know, so
Right.
you got, teaching them the right path and how to I guess read those type of people.
Yeah,
is
they
super
need
important
to
for
be,
children.
I guess, woke. You know,
Yeah.
they better be woke
Yeah.
for sure. But I want them to be nice little girls and be nice to everyone and love everyone, but be the nice little girl ever, like always. But
So
But be
okay,
woke.
so like, what kind of woman would you want your daughters to be?
Jeez.
I feel like every father's gonna answer the same thing, right? It's like
What?
It's different. It's a lot different for a lot of people, dude.
We're gonna ask Kevin too, so you better have the right answer.
I'm ready. Should we take a shot?
Yeah, I'm ready if you're ready.
I'm down.
Oh,
I'm down.
He's down.
I'm down too.
No, let's have him answer and then we'll take a shot.
He'll pour.
So, what was the question again? How do I want?
What do
my,
you want?
How-
your
like,
girls to be?
how-
What kind of women do you want them to be?
What kind of woman do you want your daughters to be? Like,
For sure.
Give him
independent.
like for
I
example,
want
like-
them to be independent.
You want them
Really?
to
Yes.
give them an example with your sisters, because I feel like you provide a
Be
good
nice, but
example.
also be independent. Like they have to be independent. They don't have to.
Independent
say,
of
they-
what?
Like they don't need a guy.
Like-
they don't need a man to.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
This guy
No, I'm
thinks the
sorry, but
total
it's true. No, there's no way. Like they should, and even if it's they don't have to choose to
You
go
think- you
to
think
college,
women-
but if as long as they're successful and can be independent and be able to provide for themselves, so they know that they don't need to depend on I need a man to
not
provide
okay. So
for me.
I,
That's what I mean. Sorry, that's what, maybe not independent, but they don't need a man to provide for them. You know,
I
Independent of men.
right?
I
You
agree
don't- they
with
don't
you,
need
but
to,
I also
but-
disagree with you.
Let me ask
And,
you.
okay,
I mean,
I partially
know
agree with
him.
you.
I just know him,
I
bro.
partially agree with you, but I also have to disagree with you.
so they need a man.
I
Obviously,
I don't want my daughter,
right? But
like, I don't want my daughter, my woman to have a hard life. You know, I don't want them to be like stressing about, I gotta pay my bills.
So you want them?
I would rather
that's what
be
dad's there for. That's why I'm here.
I
for.
agree, but then
I mean,
but you obviously
That's a
but-
good point. Actually, that's a very good point.
Very solid point. But wouldn't you rather have them find a good man that will do that for them?
No, 100%. And
and
I
if you
have to,
teach
as, a
them
man,
that-
as her father, I have to accept I'm gonna get replaced,
Yeah, no,
By
you
that
are
man.
100%.
and I accept that, and I know that
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. But while that man's not there, I'm always gonna be there, and
Right.
she could be dependent on her father, dependent on her man for sure. Okay, I'm saying
Yeah.
now I'm
I
saying
don't
she
think-
shouldn't be independent, right? But
Right.
I'm saying to the point until she finds her man, she should be independent. Like she
Oh
doesn't
no,
need to
that's where
depend
I
on her
agree.
man.
That's where I agree with you.
Maybe
But at
I
the
said
same
it
time,
wrong. Yeah, maybe I
so
said
that's
it
where I
wrong.
agree with you. But if because there's a lot of women nowadays where they have that mentality is I don't need a man. But
Oh,
in
okay,
reality,
right.
You
I
know,
didn't mean it like
you
that.
dealt with women
I
like
didn't
that.
mean
You
it
know,
like that, yeah.
no, they've dealt with men like that, or men like that, or women like that. You've dealt like with women like that, and it's like, oh, this girl's a waste of my time. Like she's gonna be too hard to work with. She's not gonna submit to me. She's not gonna,
Yeah.
be a good mother or a good wife to me. You know, so that's why. I kind of had to disagree with you there, so
Yeah.
that's where I kind of was
Maybe
looking at it.
I probably said it
I
wrong.
like that point that you made about the girl. If you have a girl, right? If you have a daughter, she's not necessarily independent of like on her own. Basically, she's more like, hey, I would rather have my daughter be reliant on me, like on my family. Like if I'm the father,
I want her to be
like you said
rely
that.
always on me. Yeah.
Yeah, so,
she
like,
needs to
if
know
I-
that her dad's always there.
Her dad and her
But
parents
I also want
will
her
always
to
be there.
struggle and like find her
Well,
way.
yeah,
on her
that's
own.
what
I mean
that's
by
what we're called to
independent.
do. As parents, is
right.
take care of our kids and always have the best interest for our kids. But what I guess where I wanted my question to go is like, how do you want your daughter to be like? Do you want them to be nurturing? And that's like qualities I look for in a woman is like a nurturing woman, a woman that thinks about the future. Thinks about how we're gonna raise our family and stuff like that. Versus like a lot of girls now is like I'm living now and not think about the consequences. Like I'm gonna have a lot of bodies and fuck, it's terrible.
Just thinking about that gets me like.
Bro.
But
Wait, you have a girl,
bro,
you have a daughter too, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, I mean
Give your answer.
the woman I want my daughter to be is a God-fearing woman, bro. That's number one. And I know the word you guys are trying to look for because this is what I learned in sales as well. I want my daughter to be interdependent, bro, which means she's independent.
That's the exact word.
But if she needs the help, she's going to ask for it.
Right.
Whether it's us
like
or
that.
her
I
husband
like
or
that.
her boyfriend,
Yeah.
whoever it is.
Interdependent.
Interdependent.
That's the perfect word for it, Kevin. 100% perfect word for that.
So, I mean, that's it, bro. Just God-fearing and interdependent. Whatever she wants to be, bro, she's going to be her own person, bro.
Right,
and I'm
right.
there. And I tell her now, bro, she's 6-7 months, and I'm like, you're the most healthiest, you're the most beautiful woman. Because, even my mom tells me, what you want your daughter to be, tell her now.
Yeah.
It should.
Because
It'll
it's gonna reap, bro.
Yeah,
It's gonna-
because dude, words cut so deep, bro. Especially, or it could be super positive. You know, you tell your kid the wrong thing and you fuck up once, bro.
My gosh,
that's something
bro.
you'll regret the rest of your life, bro.
Something
you know,
not to put my cousins on blast, bro, but my mom experienced it. So they went out on a trip to Texas, like my family. They went. I didn't go. My mom told me this, that my cousin would say, "Oh, my kids don't eat," and they'd go out to a place to eat, and they're like, "What are you guys gonna order?" And they were like, we're not hungry," because my cousin's putting that in their heads, bro.
Yeah.
So it's so powerful, bro. What we tell our kids now.
Yeah, words are
crazy.
extremely
They're like
powerful.
talking
They're the
into
most
existence.
sharpest object you can
Talking
cut
it
with.
into existence.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
words are the sharpest thing you can cut with. So you want to be careful with the words you say. There's power to everything you say.
Crazy,
you know,
bro.
and it's like sometimes like there's times where we could fuck around, but you know that's our relationship
Yeah.
as guys. But to women, they're more emotional in
Oh,
that sense, and you
100%.
have to be very gentle with women. You know, and that's how I was raised to be with women. So. You know, you have to be gentle with your words. You know, never hit a woman and shit like that. You know, obviously, but yeah,
Smack me every now and then, but it's okay.
When she's out of line.
Get right. All right, so we wanted to pivot to you now, Kevin. What kind of? Oh, you kind of answered that question. Okay, yeah, you did answer that question.
Short and sweet. Short
Okay,
and sweet.
short and sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that word though. Interdependent. I had it.
I learned it in sales, bro.
Nice.
Because that's what I am. I'm interdependent. I'm independent, but if I need help from my mentor, I'll be like, hey, how do you do this?
Interdependent. I had it.
Yeah.
It's a new word for me.
Interdependent.
Okay.
All right.
Like that.
Do you have some more questions, Jacob, that you want to go through?
Sheesh, hold on. Let me look through my notes.
You guys ready for another shot?
Notes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
bro.
take a leak, but I'll take the.
Oh, now you
the
gotta
shot.
take
Yeah, I know I do, but I'll
I do
take
too.
a shot right before. Dude, I feel like we can go on way longer, but I mean,
This is gonna go until midnight, bro.
for real.
Yeah.
Bro, what time? It's pretty early, so.
Yeah.
It's 9:30.
36. We've been live for an hour and 30, hour 40 basically. So
40. We can go to the 2 hour mark.
Baby, I'll be home soon. I love you.
Oh, I gotta go. But you gotta pour up first.
All right,
Oh, let's pour up.
Here,
I'll pour
who's-
up. I'll pour up.
yeah, he'll pour
Wait,
it.
no,
You
Jacob,
ask a
your
question.
turn.
Oh, you want me to pour? All right,
I'll pour up. Go, Jacob.
Oh, you pour?
Yeah, ask a question, Jacob.
I'm gonna go take a leak.
You gonna take a link? All right,
I'll take my
Okay.
turn.
Intermission.
All right, ask a question.
All right, this is for you, Kevin. Then.
Okay.
How do you balance work, your personal life, in order to maintain your well-being and your relationship with Christ and your family? Bro?
Oof.
It's kind of a
That's
really
a really
long
good question,
but
bro. But I really like that question.
It's a really
Basically, how
It's
do I
deeper.
balance everything?
How do you balance
my
everything?
life?
yeah,
My work.
because everybody balances
my
differently.
family.
But like obviously, you and Fito are men in positions where not only do you have a wife, you have your children. So now you're not only balancing those things, right? Which is now you're outside of your like your immediate family, like your mother, your stepfather. Well, in your case, your stepfather and your brothers.
Yeah.
But now you have your own family that you've created. Now you got your work. So how do you balance everything?
Bro, I'm still working on it, bro.
Yeah, no, it's always a
And
work in progress. But
It's
are there
always,
things that
we could
you
always
do?
improve. But right
Yeah.
now,
Are there specific things that you do in order to like keep the balance going?
what I need to work on, and I've done it a couple times, but I need to start my day super early, bro.
I feel like that
this-
happens when you're like, if you ever notice your dad or my dad, I feel like they get up early.
Yes, bro. No, and even when I
Why is she
spent,
laughing?
Because me and Mara will be waking up at like 11 o'clock, dog.
bro, no, that's what we do right now,
Uh-huh.
and it's just like.
Do you feel guilty about waking up late?
Oh,
100%.
Yeah, I do too.
Well,
bro.
right now, since like I told Jacob, business is slow right now. I don't.
Well, it's
I
holidays.
enjoy-
Holidays,
holidays. I enjoy my wife, my daughter. It's hilarious, bro.
But
And
when-
I love it.
when it's
my
game
daughter
time-
wakes us up.
Uh-huh.
She's like in her bassinet. She's like ba ba, ba. Like talking to herself, and I just.
Can you
love
hold
that.
your mic closer?
Oh my
Yeah,
Bro,
no,
game
you're good.
time decisions, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
like.
So I think working on that, bro. Once I get back into the grind, It's just waking up early
Yeah.
helps a lot. Just because while they're sleeping, I could be at the gym.
Right.
So that's time for myself.
Okay.
When I come back, we all have breakfast together, and after breakfast, go to the grind, bro.
So that's like, okay, that's getting up helps you maintain it, but like, I don't know. I think that just gives you more time.
Yeah, which I mean,
Yeah.
time is what we need, bro. That's the
Time
most
helps you
important-
balance it
helps-
more, though?
Helps balance it more.
How?
I think. Just because, well, honestly, also having a schedule, bro,
Yeah, okay.
would help me balance.
You have a schedule with
everything
your
more.
family? Or
No,
No?
we're working on it. Just because our daughter,
You gotta
like,
put up like a whiteboard in your guys' like, house and just like write
that. But our
everything down.
daughter, like the hours she sleeps, she sometimes wakes up late. Sometimes wakes up early.
It's hard to have a schedule.
Yeah, right now. Eventually, I will have a schedule.
Yeah.
But right now, it's hard to make that schedule.
Okay.
It's really hard to make it.
Okay, I'll ask Fito then, because you weren't here when I read the question, but I said, how do you balance work and personal life in order to maintain like your well-being?
Like all your relationships with your wife, your daughter,
Right,
your
right.
family.
And work though, like work.
Oh, and
work,
work, and work.
Work is in that mix too. It's just everything. How do you balance everything? Because like you guys have a lot more going on in your lives than like me and Jason, right? Because you guys have children. Not only that, but then you have like
I think it's just
you have your
communication.
wife, or
Like,
you have a wife, but you have your like
Yeah.
relationship. I guess you have your relationship too, but
pour it up. Damn. Suck with that, man.
You didn't save yourself this time, bro.
I know, bro. Suck with it.
Are we gonna take it?
Hey, can you say it? Can you say it?
What? No, you say it.
No, you say it.
What's the
Nah, we need OG.
No.
No, say it, Jay- Jacob.
OG. You handle OG.
Yeah,
OG.
All right, saludcita por ellas,
Por ellas. ¿Cuáles?
para las que vienen,
bien.
Y para los que se van.
para las que se van y para las que se vienen,
Yeah.
y para ustedes también, mi amor.
Mi amores.
Saludcita, mi amores.
Mi amorcitos.
I have no idea what you guys just said.
Oh, this nasty ass shot.
Jason's the only non-Latino here,
Asian in the mix.
but he's
Bro, why'd you have to say that?
he's Latino.
joking.
He's Latino by marriage. By
Bro, he's
Hey, I made tamales.
hey.
Tamales.
Where are they?
Tamales.
Tamales.
There you go. That's what
Tamales.
Hey, I thought Mira was supposed to make us food.
Oh,
Wow. Fake.
Mira, that's why I came. They said Mira was gonna cook dinner.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
Hey, that place was pretty fire though.
What the fuck?
I put Fito and Kevin for the first time, so.
You never had fun?
first
Well, I didn't even have it right now. I tasted it, but like I
Did
still
you like
ordered
it?
something else.
They did
Bro,
like
it's
it?
fire.
Because I wasn't gonna get full. I was
It's
starving.
like chicken
bro.
soup, bro.
I know I got like noodles with beef and veggies.
Stir fry.
It was fire. Yeah, stir fry pretty
Nice.
much. Yeah.
That's fine. Wait, what were we
That's
talking
fine.
about? Oh wait, Jason, you're
How do I
Filipino,
balance?
right?
How do I balance
You speak
life?
Tagalog?
No.
Wait, tell something in Tagalog.
Putang ina mo.
Oh,
Well, what does that mean?
That means motherfucker.
fuck. Oh,
Motherfucker.
Hey, you know,
Putang.
no, that means
Ina mo.
F you.
No, motherfucker.
well, same thing.
All over again. Go on.
Putang
Inamo.
ina mo.
Yeah, that means
Putang ina mo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, his stepdad is
And then
from
how you say water is tubig.
I know.
Tubig.
Putang inamo.
Tubig.
I also
That's
know
water.
salamat po.
Salamat po is thank you.
Yes, sir. And then I also know the best one of all, bro. Mahal kita.
Oh.
I love you?
Yeah, that's all you need to know, baby.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I love you.
Mahal kita.
I love you. Mahal
All right,
kita.
and then in
Mahal
Filipino,
kita?
look, this is right here. This is how you pay.
Kim.
Mahal kita. Sexy.
I like how you said that. I like how you said
And then
that.
Filipino culture, so like if I was to hold out my hand like this, so let me see your hand. This is how you show respect to your elder.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yes, so that's how you
yeah,
show
yeah.
respect. So
This
if-
is not
let me see
what?
your hand.
Philippine?
Hand
Yeah.
to forehead.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
this.
Hand to
So there's
forehead.
respect to your elders.
But you have to do it back.
No, it's only to your
I'm
elders.
his elder,
Yeah, to your
homie.
elders.
It's only to your elders.
Oh,
Bro,
Fuck you mean?
both of you.
Oh,
guys,
so I
bro.
have to do it.
So like this to your elders.
Jacob.
Yep. That's Filipino culture 101 right there.
Bro, everybody's my elder here. So. Hey, come here. Putani mo.
Forgot to say daddy.
You guys want something to drink? You guys
Shout
want
out,
water,
Mira.
soda? You guys good?
Oh, water.
Can
Water,
can we get some
water.
please? Thank you.
Please.
Damn, did she just become like a...
What?
Forget it.
Wait, say it again. Say it.
She's
Thank you,
hosting
Mira.
us. She's hosting us.
She's a great host.
Shout out Mira.
She is hosting us. Thank you. She always hosts me.
How to balance life.
Oh,
Jacob.
yeah. Everything.
I think it's just communicating with your partner.
Okay.
I mean, because you're asking
No.
the situation that we're in, right?
I guess
Because we have family and all that stuff, or what do you mean?
But balancing it with everyone. Work.
Yeah.
Your
How do
wife,
you balance
daughter,
your life?
Yeah, I
family.
still think it's communication with your
Yeah.
partner. I mean,
Oh,
if
no.
you want to do something not with your family and want to be with, like, hang out with your friends, go
Yeah.
out, do this, go out, it's all communication. It's not like you're asking for permission.
Yeah.
That's not the right way to do it.
No.
It's more like communicating. You know, hey,
Communicate.
babe, you know
Hey,
what?
this is
I haven't
gonna
seen
happen.
my friends
Yeah.
for a while. They want to hang out. Let's do this. Maybe we can work around. Or, you know what? I'll tell
Yeah.
my friends, you know what? Let's actually do this day better because I can only do this day. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
It's about communication. Literally, it's
Yeah.
all about
No,
that. And
I agree.
I might have to work late and I can't go to the gym, or she might have to do something where I had a plan and I might have to stay after all. And it's not because she didn't give me permission. It's just communication and we're the priority. Our family's our priority, and that's when it goes back to what did we say, Jason?
Intermittent.
No.
Or
Where we
what'd
have
you
to.
say?
Intermittent fasting, bro.
Huh?
Boundaries.
No, not boundaries. Where we have to. Huh?
Communication, like,
interdependence.
like,
What did you say?
Communicating one on one.
Oh, forgot what
I did
said.
not say. You added fasting.
All right, Fito. So
But anyways,
I have a question for you specifically, Fito. So, are you a religious man?
Oh, I knew you were gonna throw this on.
it's at the end of the podcast. You want to go there?
I
Are
knew.
you a religious man?
We're
No,
just.
I'm not
We're just.
religious.
Okay, so me, Kevin, and Jacob are religious men.
I'm not a
Like,
religious man, bro.
We're.
We're followers of Christ.
Yeah.
Amen.
yeah.
Okay.
I,
There you go.
I'm agree with
Well,
that.
that's being religious,
No.
no?
God
Okay,
is,
you know
God-
what? Yeah,
bro,
sorry. I take
God,
it back. You're right.
God
You're
is
right.
against religion, bro.
In,
If you guys
in,
didn't know.
in a way, like the
Yeah, religion is false.
He
that's why.
cares. He cares about your relationship with him, bro.
Yeah, that's all he cares
And
about.
something I
100%.
recently ran into. I was reading this little book, bro. You have to. What he wants is for you to go to him for everything.
100%.
If you're gonna have a breakdown, say,
to him.
Lord, I'm about to have to break this breakdown, but be with me during this breakdown.
All right,
Because some people.
Kevin, I have to add to you real quick.
Yeah.
So my saying is that your relationship with Jesus,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
your relationship with Jesus,
We're at 1 minute. Thank you.
so I want to add to you is Kevin is that your relationship with Jesus is how you treat all your other relationships. So if you have a great
Yes.
relationship with Jesus, you'll have great relationships with everyone else.
100%. Because what my goal is to what's the word called? To not manifest, but dang, what's the word?
Believe.
No, to basically express him so others could touch him through me, bro.
Okay,
That's
I
my
like
goal.
that. Mhm.
And I'm not there yet, but the Lord knows my relationship with him, bro.
Thank you, baby.
I definitely think that, like, Christianity, in a way, represents what you're talking about. So even though it can be seen, right, as a religion, the way that it's actually taking and, like, practiced is not necessarily the stereotype that people, like, push, right? That, like, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to follow this.
Yeah, you have to do good deeds.
Or
No.
not even deeds,
No.
but like there's like rules.
No.
Or you have to attend.
Yeah, that's
it's
what
not that.
normal Christianity is, bro. When they're like, you have to do good, follow this, and
Yeah.
that, and that's it.
But I'm not saying that it's actually that. Like it's actually not what it is at all.
No.
Like, what it is at all.
Sorry, really quick. I figured out the word. I want the Lord to be magnified through me. The word is
Amen
magnified.
to that, my friend.
Okay.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Because that's the goal, bro. Because this world, bro, most of the world thinks we only have a soul in our body, bro. They don't know that we have a spirit. But to gain that spirit, bro, we have to receive the Lord as our Savior.
The spirit.
Fito has to
It's kind
chime
of
in
the
on
soul,
that. Fito
though.
has to chime in on that.
What's the
Yeah,
difference between the soul and the spirit?
The spirit and the soul are the
The
same.
No, it's not, bro.
Why? What's the
The
difference?
soul gets touched by the world, bro. The spirit is clean. The spirit is the Lord in us, bro.
Well, some people would argue that the spirit
Yeah,
is
yeah.
after you.
No,
pass,
bro.
'cause
There'll
that's
be
what's clean,
arguments
like you said, right?
all the time.
No,
So
and then
there-
you're right. You're right.
There'll be arguments all the time, but this is what I know, and it's in the Word, bro. That we have our spirit and our soul is separate. Once we're filled with the Lord, bro, and He fills in our spirit, He's gonna come out into our soul, and then our body, and that's when He's magnified through us.
Doesn't
I'm
everyone?
not there yet. I want to.
Quick
bro.
question for you, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't everyone have the Holy Spirit living within
Yeah.
them?
Yes, they just have to receive the Lord as their Savior. It's in them. They just have to receive it.
Okay, my question for you, Fito, is what has drawn you away from religion or practicing religion?
Wait, ask again.
What has driven you away from practicing religion or following a religion or being Christ-like?
I don't know exactly what it was. I know for a while I was really religious. I obviously I went to church.
Catholic?
No, Christian. I even went to a Christian school for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I was very, very involved with church and we went to camp and like he said, I accepted my Lord as my Savior and everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then just years passed and I started questioning everything.
Why?
But not in a bad way. It's just
So what questions do you have? Because I feel like me, Jacob, and
We're here.
Kevin
We can answer a lot of stuff.
this can literally go on forever. I don't know.
We're here. We're here for it, bro.
Yeah, we're here for it.
I don't know. It's just
Shit, Jacob got me believing in the flat Earth, bro.
that's a whole other conversation.
You don't believe in the Bible, bro?
Genesis.
The Bible says the Earth is a firmament.
We live
bro.
within the firmament.
Yes, bro.
What does that mean?
I'm not too knowledgeable with the
It's
Bible.
in the Word.
What does that
to be
mean?
straight up.
The firmament is a separation between us and God, basically. But it's said to appear like a glass, like a molten glass.
Oh,
Who
you told us
said
about
a
this.
glass?
You told us
A
about
molten
this.
glass.
You told
It
us
says
about
that in the
this.
word.
Yeah. It's said to appear as a molten glass.
Yeah, I'll look
Wait,
up.
what-
question.
yeah, wait, what's the verse?
I'll look up the definition.
So
of a
question.
firmament.
No, show me the verse. What's
Do
the
you
verse?
think?
Do
you think the Bible-
Look Genesis. Look
Do you think
Genesis.
the
what?
Bible or the
I don't know
word
exactly, but it says in Genesis.
has changed since the first time it was ever written?
Bro. Yeah.
Just a simple yes or no.
That's why religion was made. That's why
gonna-
Mormons
I'm-
have a religion.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
They got
bro.
the real word and they twisted it, and that's terrible.
No.
That's what religion. How religion was made.
I'm gonna tell you right now. The Bible was initially written in Hebrew,
Yes.
right?
Hebrew
But
or Greek.
Hebrew. It becomes Greek later.
Okay.
But during a long time ago, the Bible was like around the first book that was written. The other book.
And sorry to stop you, but a long time ago is how many years?
Kevin.
Just like
Kevin.
Yeah.
sorry to be
Genesis
literal, but like
yeah,
I like to be
1:6 through
literal.
8.
about
1:6
that.
through 8.
Just
Where
to
God made
prove my
the
point.
expanse or the firmament. The Hebrew
So-
word
so
for
I'm saying-
Rekua.
1:6 through 8. Okay, it says, and God said, "Let there be an expanse in the midst of the
Expanse.
waters,
Yes,
and let it separate the waters from the waters."
from the one. Yes.
And God made the expanse and separated the waters which were under the expanse from the waters which were above the
Above.
expanse.
And yes.
And it was so. And then this is 1:8, the last one. And God called the expanse heaven. And there was evening and there was morning, a second day. It's heaven, bro.
No, talk about no. That's the difference. He's talking about the separation from God. So God rests
Yeah,
in heaven,
in heaven.
and people rest below.
Yeah.
Heaven being above.
Heaven being
That's what
above.
they're saying.
Yeah. So there's a separation though. But like type in molten glass. Type in.
It doesn't say anything
Isaac-
about
Where does it
molten
say
glass.
Yes, it
molten
does, bro.
glass?
Look it up right now.
Fito. Your cousin said yes, the Earth is flat.
So type it in.
Isaac?
Yeah,
Oh,
I do.
no.
of course he
Go,
would say
go, go.
that.
Type in what?
The firmament, molten glass, bro.
Bro,
There's
that's
a
why I
verse
said,
about it.
Jacob, we had this conversation I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, where
I'm telling you, bro.
I can't believe that you actually think it's flat
Why?
when we took
It's not
courses
flat,
on linearity for
Linearity-
signals.
It has to do with like data, like
Yeah, exactly. When
it
you
has nothing to do with
send.
this.
Okay.
Crystalline orb. Where the,
No. All right, I'll show you.
Bro, so this Bible goes into depth. Like it dissects the verses. We did 1:5 through 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
So expanse in 1:6, it's the atmosphere, the air surrounding the earth. In 1:6, separate, it says the separating of the waters by producing an expanse between them, signifying spiritually the dividing of the heavenly things from the earthly things through the work of the cross. Was the fifth requirement for the generating life.
Nowhere does it say it's a
let's
plane.
let's
It's
let's
a-
go back
it's not
to
plane.
let's go back to the difference. Why do you believe it's a sphere?
I mean, I'm not too knowledgeable. I know.
I know.
it's
I'm
what I
just
believe.
asking because you just
It's what I believe.
denied what I said. So I'm saying, why do you think?
Because you were taught that.
because you were taught that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so do you
Let me
believe?
tell you. Let me tell you.
Do you
yes.
believe everything you're
I'm
taught?
glad you said
Yes.
that. There's only two sides. Right? Well, you were taught and you believe it, and you decide to think the opposite.
No,
which is you guys.
no,
It's just the truth.
I think
I do
it's
see
more.
that. I see his point of view.
I
I
think
see
it's
the point of
more.
view.
It's just a POV.
What
Literally.
somebody
It's just a
told you
point
and
of
what you
view.
think for yourself.
Huh?
I think that's how you should see it. What somebody told you and what a book tells you and what you think for yourself.
What's that? What you think about yourself? If you think
No,
about what you think for yourself, based on
Think for
other
yourself,
based
bro.
on other facts, or just because you want to think for yourself?
from things that you analyze, bro. The things that are tangible and the things that you witness and the
So
things
how
that
do you analyze
experience.
someone having a different time zone?
Bro, you can have different time zones and not be in this in a
How?
What do you mean how?
Yeah, how?
Go to a
Literally.
different part of the
Hey,
world,
no,
and the
honestly,
sun
that-
is in a
that-
different part of the world, and you'll be in a different time zone.
Why? If the sun is hitting at the same angle.
okay, if it's on
The sun's hitting
if
at the
it's
same
on a
angle.
plane, right? It's if we're on a not a sphere but a flat surface.
Flat?
So the sun is way over here, and you don't see it because it's super far away. You're gonna call that, hey, it's daylight over here, it's nighttime over here. I can't see the sun.
Jason, what is?
Can you show this on the stream?
Do me a favor, bro. Look up biblical cosmology
This
right
is
now.
their flat Earth, bro.
Look up biblical cosmology.
I hate this conversation because it could go on forever.
Yeah, same. That's why I'm just like, bro.
Yeah.
It's what I believe. We could believe whatever we want, bro. And
Yeah,
that's
but
it.
there's truth. There's
Yeah.
truth.
Well, let me tell you.
Do you
there's
know
just,
the truth?
There's just
no,
more
I'm
facts.
just saying there's right and wrong.
There's just more facts.
Okay, Fito, my question for you is why won't they let us travel to the North Pole?
Bro, I've been there.
Because Santa Claus is there.
What do you mean? Why won't they let you? It's a simple answer. If you were rich and you had a helicopter, you could do it no matter what.
Yeah.
But why don't rich people travel there?
I'm just saying, like,
They probably do.
You're already
How do
like,
you know?
like even you and me right now. You're like,
and
oh, I believe what I want to. Like,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
even trying to have the conversation
I don't
anymore.
know.
Which
Yeah.
is to me is like, you should
Because
be willing.
no, the reason is I don't have enough knowledge to be like, this is why the Earth is round. But I
Me
could get
too.
that knowledge
Me too.
and I could explain it to you. I don't have that right now. That's why I don't want to have that conversation.
Right.
Bro. Straight
I
up.
agree 100%.
Straight up.
okay.
And that's why I said we could have our beliefs, bro. That's fine. That's fine. That's all I'm saying.
You should
Hey,
be
can
willing
you
to
show
have
this
the
on stream or you
conversation,
can't show this on stream?
Yeah, I can. I want to see.
I mean, it's crazy to see that though. Like,
Yeah.
and you know, I love the concept. Like
Share
I
it
love
with
the
the viewers.
conspiracy because
Yeah.
it's really
It is,
interesting.
it
I'm
is.
not
It's
gonna
not a
lie.
conspiracy, bro. It's the truth. The truth will set you free, bro.
It's crazy.
I'm telling you.
But
Okay,
Bro, this is how many people, bro. Jason,
okay,
this is how. This is the blindness. This guy believes in Jesus. This guy doesn't. And they think I'm crazy, bro.
I don't think
And
you're
you
crazy,
see-
right?
and you
I never
see-
said you're crazy.
Okay.
This is
I
a
said
good
people have
example
their
right
own
here.
beliefs, and
Well,
that's
okay,
fine.
but you just.
All right, look. So
I never said
my
that.
thing is, bro.
I never said it.
Look, so the government controls what they teach us, bro. And
Yeah.
what the government has been showing us, bro, is bullshit, bro. I do not believe the
No,
government.
yeah.
What's
I
over
believe
now
it's
is-
like a half and half. I believe half is
no.
true, half is not, and they disguise
So
it that
you
way.
believe in the Big Bang Theory?
No.
Oh my
So
god.
okay, you want me to tell you straight up?
Okay.
I do believe there is a higher form, God, God,
Fuck with that.
but I don't believe it's the way that the Bible says it is. But I do believe there's a higher form. I don't believe in the Big Bang. I don't believe there's
No,
chemicals out of
no.
nowhere. No, there has to be a higher form. I really, really don't believe it's how the Bible says it. Because of the fact that it's been changed so many times.
Yeah.
And who says that
twisted.
the first time it was written, it was right?
Bro, it's been you read from it all the time.
But
no, and
the
he might agree
The
with
version
some-
I read is different than a lot
What
of people.
version do you read that you believe? That
the
hasn't been
recovery.
changed,
The Recovery Bible.
and it
I don't know.
hasn't been changed. And
No.
how do you know that?
You don't read the New Testament. You read the Old Testament, or
They're
you read
both.
the.
They're
Okay,
both there.
so combat.
and the-
So I
So
do
to
believe in
combat-
God. I just don't believe in the God that
To combat-
you might believe in, that you might believe in. I just do believe there is a higher form.
Why is the
for
Recovery
sure.
Bible any different?
There's only one God.
No. So
Well, why
Fito.
is it the God that you think
No, Fito.
and not the one
Fito.
that I think?
Fito.
What is that?
And I don't
Hold
know who. I just know there's a higher form for a fact. There has to be.
Hold on. To combat your theory, have you ever heard of the Dead Sea Scrolls?
Of the what?
The
Dead Sea Scrolls.
I was listening to one of your podcasts. Is that
The Dead Sea
the
Scrolls?
Seven Families and stuff like that? Or?
No.
Oh, okay.
The Dead
no,
Sea
no.
Scrolls
No.
were founded within like the 60s or something in like ancient Egypt or Jerusalem, like somewhere in the Middle East. And
That's the
there's
true translation
there's
of the
caves.
Bible.
And the Bible had already been written, but they found
Who
the Dead
says
Sea
it's the true translation?
No.
Who said that?
What do you mean? We
says
had
it's a true
a translation of the Bible already. Books were being printed for like I don't know the last 150 years or so, or like 200.
Well, 150 is nothing.
I know it's not. It's
I'm
not,
sorry.
It's not
I'm
very
sorry.
wrong.
I'm being so
no.
literal, but
I'm,
it's the truth.
I'm talking about published.
Yeah,
but if
yeah,
we're talking about like actually written, people are studying from it. We're going all the way back to Jesus' time. Like the Old Testament was being taught like BC. You know, and if we're talking about 80 and we're talking about the New Testament came, Jesus died, and all that stuff, then it was still written, but there were no published books that were like selling to the public. I'm talking about a publisher was like, okay, we're gonna actually make this and call it the Bible, and we're gonna sell it to people, kind of thing.
Gotcha.
But the Dead Sea Scrolls, I don't know what does it say? 10 years. Okay, the 40s and the 50s. There's a cave.
Oh.
And they found books that match exactly what was written and published in this stuff.
But how do you know it was?
What do you mean how I know it was? It literally says it.
But just because it says it, how do you know it's
because
true?
he's questioning Wikipedia.
No, like, how do you know
I mean, if we're gonna talk about Wikipedia, we could go on Einstein's theory of relativity and all this stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I'm just saying
Yeah.
exactly what you said to me. Like, how do I know?
I'm just saying
my
that-
version is the right one. How do you know this is the right thing? You know, that's the same thing I'm
because
saying.
it's a replica of what is written. The translation
this
matches.
This is why having this conversation
go-
because it always just goes by
Yeah,
faith.
yeah,
It's just
exactly.
the faith that you have.
But, okay.
And that's why I said, bro, we could have our own beliefs, our own faith, and that's it, bro.
It's going forever.
It could go on forever. That's what we
Bro,
were
you're
trying to say in the
making the
beginning.
conversation not like worthy. You could just be like, like you know what I'm saying? Like you have to add substance to the
No,
conversation.
and that's
you
what
know?
I told you earlier.
Because if
I
you
don't
say,
have that-
like
I don't
like
have
you
the
can believe
knowledge
it,
to
whatever,
tell
you know,
you.
it's like,
I
all
don't
right,
have
then
that.
why are we even talking?
No, that's what I was telling. I don't have that knowledge to be like, bro, this is why.
And we're trying to show you, and you're just like, like go ahead.
The
You
what?
know?
What was it? The 7 what?
The Sasa.
The Dead Sea Scrolls
Oh, the Sea
Yeah.
Scroll.
Yeah.
They
So
were
that's
found-
what it was
translated
written
from.
translated
yes,
from.
yes. Yeah, that was the whole book of Psalms.
But it's
That's
only,
what the Bible, the first version of the Bible was based off of. Is that
No,
what you're saying?
not
No.
based off of.
Psalms is one of the books.
They discovered it, and it matches the translation from, because the Bible is basically stories that were repeated after what, like to people, and then it was written
So
by stories.
the Dead Sea Scrolls were in a different language.
No,
No, it's in Hebrew.
It's in Hebrew,
Oh, it's
but
in
it matches the stories verbatim, and they're
Gotcha.
like, what are the odds that this is like
Right,
exactly
right.
what this
Yeah,
says?
because they
From
talk
different-
about the different
different
accounts
sources.
of Jesus that
Yeah.
when he appeared.
From different sources. So they're
Yes.
basically saying that we got a source from somebody, and this went, and we were showing it to people, and then we found this, and it matches exactly what this is like what
Saying, yeah.
from stories.
That's why I
It's like, what are the odds that happens?
That's
It's like
right.
slim to
and
none.
it's like coming from like you're a logical thinker, you know, and I'm a logical thinker, and
Yeah.
this points
I
back
hate
to
being like that, but I mean,
no,
it's just the way
it
I
points
am.
back to why I believe in Jesus, because everything points to Jesus being our God, bro. That's like, it's like if you look at other religions and they talk about Jesus being a part of their religion, but Jesus says in the Bible that he is him, you know,
Yeah.
like, I am God. Like I don't give anyone else credit, but everyone else claims that Jesus was part of their religion. So coming from a logical point of view, it's like, how can we not accept Jesus as our Lord and Savior from that point of view? You know,
it
and that's
depends.
why
Like it depends. On, like,
Yeah.
what do you believe happens to us when we die?
A soul?
No, just what happens to you when you die.
Nothing. I believe nothing happens. You just die.
So I mean,
it's like super like simple. Like it sucks. Like what the
Yeah.
heck? But it's true. I
So
just think you pass
you don't-
away and that is it.
hold on. Let me.
I think
say
nothing
something.
special
Let me-
happens
let me,
after.
Let me say something right now.
Like I don't believe in a soul or
What you
spirit.
think
That's what
is
I mean.
probably what like a bunch of people
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
and
100%.
let me tell you right now, like
Wait, I want to
I
hear you. What,
I
what
wouldn't-
happens when?
I would never want to feel that way. No, when I die, I believe I'll be in the presence of Jesus. When I die, I'll be in the presence
Where?
of Jesus Christ. My like I'll be they call it like my new body, right?
like in quotes your soul, right?
They call it a new body. I don't know if it's necessarily your
Right, like,
soul,
just
but
in
that's
quotes,
what
I
they say
guess,
in
just
the book of Revelations, is that your new body will be in the presence of God. And you don't necessarily, it doesn't say, oh, you'll be in heaven, or you'll be this,
Okay, so what
or
does
you'll
that
be that.
mean?
So what I've heard, bro, just to say my point, is that we'll be in paradise if you receive the Lord.
No, but that's later. That's later,
No,
actually.
no. If you die right now,
No,
before the world ends,
Paradise doesn't come until afterwards.
bro, before the world ends,
Until Jesus
what I've
comes
heard,
into
I'm,
the
I'm
earth.
just letting you know what I've heard.
Yeah,
Before-
but if you read the book of Revelation, that's not what happens.
Before-
You're not just in paradise off the bat.
No, I'm saying before the world ends, if you die and you receive the Lord as your Savior, you're gonna be in paradise, not with the Lord, just with other people that were saved by the Lord.
Not true, bro. It's
No,
not true.
actually,
I'm just saying.
You're
I'm
in
saying what I've
the
heard.
you're in the presence of the Lord.
No,
Read the book of Revelation,
so look, Jake, I have to agree with Kevin just a
Not
bit,
true, bro.
because it says in the Bible that if you okay, that's what it says.
Later.
The Lord comes when the world
No,
ends, bro.
yeah, the Lord comes when the word ends.
We're not
but,
going to see the Lord till the world ends.
But it says in the Bible that.
So where do you go?
To paradise.
That's not true, bro.
You go with
You're
the
in
animals,
the presence
bro.
of
You
Jesus.
go-
Wait. So paradise is different than heaven?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Way different.
Okay.
So when the world ends, they're the overcomers. The Lord is going to take their overcomers and go with him. If you didn't overcome, you're going to be here for 1,000 years, bro, in darkness. Where you can't even see. If he's next to me, I can't see him.
Oh yeah, I don't know. People have to live through the tribulation.
That's what it is. Yeah,
When you
true.
die, it's not like that. It's not like that. When you die, it's not like that.
He's been through there.
No, it's not like that, bro.
I'm just
Trust me, I studied this, bro. I read the Bible. I read the Bible.
You have a lot of knowledge,
and I went
bro.
through detail, bro. I studied this.
Knowledge, yeah.
You die, you're in the presence of the Lord, right? You're in presence of Jesus and God. And bro, read the book of Revelations. There's a panel, right, of God, Jesus, and everybody, right, and all his neighboring angels. Bro, I'm telling you, the angel Gabriel, he was lifted up like into the sky, and he was in presence of Jesus, right? Same with John. Bro, when you die, you're in the presence of God, right? But that's pretty much. I guess it's a form of paradise because being with the Lord is like peace. But it's not.
so
It's
now-
not.
wait,
It's
are
not.
you
What,
agreeing with me then?
no, it's not. It's not what you're thinking.
Just
It's
kidding.
not what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Paradise comes later, like
Later.
that. When you're able to
Heaven.
interact.
Heaven.
Yeah. No.
Oh, no.
When you're able to interact with others is later, right? And your concept of time is not like it might happen right away. It might happen like throughout a long expanse of time. It doesn't happen like right away. You know, like our concept of time is way different. But Jesus has to come back and he has to return.
Yeah.
And when he returns,
When the world ends.
he casts. He basically gives the devil a second chance. He gives him another chance, and all the people on earth that rejected him and didn't overcome, like you said, a second chance. And he gives them 1,000 years. In 1,000 years, they have a chance
They're gonna be
for
the worst
redemption.
1,000 years, bro.
They have a chance for redemption.
Darkness.
It's darkness, but not in the sense that like you can't see.
They say it's gonna
you
be
have to
like
live. You have
teeth.
to. People
You're gonna
accept
be like- what's it
people
called?
accept like the sign of the devil and all this stuff. Like people.
People are gonna, bro. Demons are gonna be here,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, "Are you a believer in the Lord?"
Yeah.
And if you say yeah, they're gonna cut your head off, and
They're
you're
gonna-
gonna feel the pain, but you're not gonna die. That's a trip, huh?
So this is all after you die and
Yeah,
you don't believe in
when-
Jesus. You
yeah.
didn't accept
When
the
the
Lord,
Lord comes back, when
as
the
your
world
savior.
ends.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
when the world ends. Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's crazy. It's a trip, bro.
I think it's all has to do with what you believe in. With faith. No, I'm just saying. Jacob said it's
I know,
facts. It's facts. It's
100%,
not true. It's not true.
100%.
But that's what he believes.
Yeah,
in.
100%.
And that's what he.
Bro, it's
that's-
not even what I believe.
and that's
It's
what
literally
he
physically written.
That's
bro.
what he studied,
Yeah.
and that's what he read, and that's what he believes in.
I mean,
Is it the only truth and the only truth in the whole world? I mean, that's his faith.
That's why I say that. I stand back, bro, because like I said before,
Should everyone believe what you believe in, Jacob?
Exactly. I'm not.
And is it true? I mean,
I think you should read for yourself the book
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
decide. But I don't think you
100%.
should just
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is that book the only truth
100%.
and the right truth?
100%. It's
that
the
is-
only
and
thing
that is
that's
called-
historically accurate to things that are meaningful for us in this day and age.
That's called faith. You have faith in that book.
Yeah,
Bro,
needs
but I mean,
to-
what
he's
other
right,
what
he's
other
right.
book that you could go read and it's like, oh my god, like this relates to everything I have
Well,
in my life.
the thing
Like,
is,
you know,
there's a lot
every
of other,
aspect of life too, and not just
Jacob,
historically,
but
but like,
there's other books that people can relate to, like the Quran or
There's a
you
lot
know,
of
yeah,
books, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot
There's
of
a
books.
lot.
Yeah, but that
Alright.
people relate to, so we can't be
So that's why I respect
ignorant
people's-
to that.
People's
You know,
belief, bro.
And
I respect-
we-
same-
I
same
respect
here.
their
Yeah,
belief.
Same
I
here.
respect
Same
your
Yeah,
belief.
no,
here.
yeah,
Same here.
you
I
have to
respect your
you have to respect people's beliefs, but you can do your best to educate people
Exactly.
on why you believe what you believe.
And that's
you
why
know?
when you start going off, bro, I'm like, bro, you could go off because I'm not that knowledgeable. I just know what I believe in, and I know I have faith. That's it, bro. That's where it ends because it could go on and on and on.
No,
Like
I said
he said,
that and from the beginning of this conversation. I said
What does this have to do with manhood?
manhood. Let's
Wait,
go back to manhood.
religion is a part of manhood.
It
our
is,
number
it
one
is.
audience.
Number one audience.
Shout
Number
out.
one fan.
Hey,
What
she's
the
out there.
world? Let's just
No, going back to religion though, or just
It can go on
believing-
forever, like I said.
No. Really quick. A
That's why I
story
hate the conversation.
that I had with one of my coworkers that I work telemarketing here in El Cajon. I asked her, bro. I went up and I was like, "Hey, do you have faith?" And she was like, "Yeah, you do too, huh?" And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, I could tell, just like your ambience." And I was just like,
Ambiance.
"Ambiance." She was like, "You have like a very peaceful ambiance." And I was like, "Oh, I appreciate. I had never heard that before, bro." I was like, "I appreciate that. Thank you, Amanda." I was like, "And yes, I do believe."
hey, quick question. Did you sell her the panels?
No,
Hey,
she,
this is
I
a
worked with her.
Oh,
sorry,
He definitely wasn't listening.
Oh, my bad. I heard
No,
wrong.
I would have. I would have.
Oh, I heard wrong. I heard wrong.
bro.
Oh, you said your
I
coworker?
worked with her. Yeah,
Oh.
just because she was nice, and I was just like,
the story would have been better if you if you said it was a client.
no. I haven't been like that with clients, just because, like I said, I respect people's faith.
Yeah, no, because it can go south real
Exactly,
quick. Bro. It can go south
and it could
real
go
quick.
on forever. And
So
ever.
like the reason why I brought this whole conversation up was because I think religion has to impact your whole worldview on how you view the world.
Oh, 100%.
And I think a lot of people don't view the world the same way I do, and at the end of the day, I have to respect their, how they view the world. And but I think that we are called here to spread the word of Jesus, and that's why I wanted to talk to you about it. And I think
Yeah,
I like that.
if I'm here to show what like Kevin said, magnify Jesus' love for you. And that's why I love you, dog. And I wish the best for you.
I think a very good point is that topic shouldn't really, it shouldn't hinder your
relationships, no, 100% no,
friendships
no,
or
yeah,
relationships.
and it like goes into like even talking about politics with friends, because I know sometimes with people,
Oh my
politics
gosh,
will
bro.
cut people
That can
people
go
off
on
of politics.
forever as well.
Yeah, that could go. It's a never-ending cycle.
Me too.
That's why I tell people, I'm like, I'm terrible at politics.
Yeah,
That's why it should never
100%.
like dictate whether you can be
Yeah.
whether like it can't
Yeah,
dictate your friendship.
but that's
relationship,
but yeah, no,
I like
Shouldn't.
what you said, bro.
at least.
Because he shows love for you, he wanted to share the Lord, bro.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's it. You take it how you want to
Yeah.
take
yeah,
it, bro.
and that's why I wanted to
we
share.
respect
with you.
that.
Yeah,
We
we
respect
respect that.
We've
I
had
respect
this
you.
conversation offline.
Yes, and
And
that's
I
what.
wasn't there.
You weren't invited to that conversation. Just like I was invited to a party.
Shots fired.
All right, I think we're gonna call it a day on the stream.
All right. Hey, wait. So how long were we on for?
We were on for 2 hours and 11 minutes.
I think the last 20-30 went on the.
Thank you
actually
guys for
not-
having
Yeah,
us.
it's all good though.
Thank you guys for having us.
Thank you.
It was
I
a
know,
For
pleasure.
joining us,
having
and
us.
hopefully we get you guys again. It was
Hey,
fun.
next time you can
Honored.
have me a special guest without Kevin. I'm kidding, dog.
Honored to be the first guest, so. Honored to be the first guest
thank
with you
you
guys.
for,
bro.
Thanks everyone for
thank you for
joining.
tuning in.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and we hope to see you guys again soon. Have a good night.
No.
Peace.